This podcast is brought to you by Audible. Go to audibletrial.com/mediahole to get a free 30-day free trial and one free audiobook. If you like audiobooks, go to Audible. They got over 180,000 audiobooks. And you can listen to them on your iPhone, your Android, or your Kindle. Thank you very much, Audible.
Why are you talking like that?
Welcome to the Media Hole Podcast. This is a weekly podcast in which we talk about film and media and television and anime and video games and all sorts of shit. Hell yeah. With me, as very often, I was about to say as always, but we've done episodes without you.
But it's the most often.
Ian.
It's me. This guy.
He's my good friend and I love him a lot.
Good that you. I guess fine. I guess we're friends. But
fuck you.
Thought we were just business partners.
We're only business.
This is purely professional. Please do not take it any other way.
You're right.
Get fucked.
Get fucked. I was almost doing when I was doing the ad read, I was almost doing a Burger King foot lettuce.
Yeah, I could. Now that you say it, I'm like, that was that.
It was very similar. It was a vocal fry.
So how do you want to do it this week? You want to do weeks, or
I don't know. I like starting with news and then working our way to weeks, and because we don't really have another segment.
You're right. Out of our two segments, which one do you want to do first?
Let's do news. So
because you did some journalism this week.
I did, but also we have a big piece of news that everybody missed out on last week because of the way we record these. And that's the Oscars.
Oh yeah.
Because we record this on Saturday, the Oscars were Sunday, and the episode came out on Monday. So everybody's been waiting a week on our takes, and by everyone I mean the people that listen to this podcast.
Yeah. So everyone.
Yeah, it's the most popular podcast on
Joe Rogan. Who's that?
I was gonna say it's the most popular podcast on like some fake app that we're not on, but
it's the most popular podcast on Stipper.
It's the most popular podcast on my website.
It's the most popular podcast that I don't listen to. Just make that the tagline, the most popular podcast you've never heard of.
That's a good one.
I'm sure someone else has that. Now that I say that, like, there's no way. I might even just be like, that might have been a podcast I listened to.
Or how about like the Media Hole Podcast? It's everyone's third favorite media-based podcast.
It's everyone's third favorite podcast that has hole in the title.
Yeah. Or like the Media Hole Podcast. How unsuccessful do they have to be before they pivot to true crime?
Let's talk about murders.
I guess.
Man.
I like murder podcasts though. I don't want to be a bitch.
It's just I just don't care. Well, one, I don't care about real life.
See, I love true crime.
It's just whatever. Like, it's crime. It's true. It happened. I don't need to hear about it.
That's fair. You're allowed to not be interested.
The only one I'm interested in is the Scarborough Killer because that's close to home.
I like I shout out to the most popular murder podcast, My Favorite Murder. I love that podcast
because of those two women. You fucking.
But also because they're both funny.
Whatever, simp.
Okay. Moving on, though, the Oscars happened last week.
They fucking gave some Chinese movie the award.
So I actually have...
I'm very proud of that Parasite winning.
Yeah, Parasite. I'm so happy. So real quick, I'm gonna say I'm happy for Taika Waititi for winning Best Adapted Screenplay. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. What was the adaptation on Jojo Rabbit? Mein Kampf?
No, it was an adaptation of I think Crimson Skies or something. A fully dramatic book. Like it's like I would still say like in terms of an actual adaptation that's sort of respectful of its source material, probably Little Women's a better adaptation in that sense. Like, but Jojo Rabbit.
It's just like how entertaining the movie was, not versus like how well was it adapted.
Best screenplay that happens to be adapted from something that wasn't a movie.
Yeah,
not best adaptation of a book. But hell yeah, it was good for him. I would say my least favorite thing was that Joaquin won over Adam Driver because I think Adam Driver's performance. Joaquin Phoenix.
Why are you saying it like that?
It's Joaquin Phoenix, isn't it?
Joaquin.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been saying Joaquin the whole time.
It sounds like you're saying Joaquin.
That's how you... You're
pronouncing
Joaquin,
like that N
not
as
Joaquin.
Okay, whatever.
I've been saying it with an M
His
sound.
real name is River.
No, River's the brother.
No, Leaf was the brother. Or is he...
He was Leaf.
But then he changed his name to River for a bit as well.
Oh, I didn't know he did
after
that.
his brother died.
Oh, that's weird.
Joaquin Phoenix is a crazy man. I think... Fuck off. I think that Phoenix man is very good in that movie that you don't like.
I think he does his best job with what I think is a bad script, but ultimately Driver did a better job with a good script.
Yeah, in Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker.
I'd still give it to him for that.
Adam Driver is a very good actor, and he's not a dickhead method actor.
Yeah, he's like really cool.
Yeah. I can't wait for Robert Pattinson to go method and start beating up junkies on the street. Did you see that they showed off his Batman suit?
I did.
It looks more armory.
It looks just like the Arkham Knight one.
But he also doesn't look fucking massive, which is cool.
His chest piece is made out of the gun that killed his parents.
No, right, really?
That's what everybody's saying.
That's stupid, but like whatever, that's fine. Maybe this is like year one Batman where he's a bit more of an edgy dickhead.
I'm fine with an edgy Batman. I'd love to see a sort of more down to earth.
I would like to see. No, I think you had to have like shitty dickhead Batman who like kind of just beats people up with no remorse.
I don't want to see that in a movie again.
But wait, again?
The last two.
Oh fuck yeah, you're right. That is
Christian Bale and Ben Affleck are both like that.
Yeah.
And also they play Batman like that.
Yeah, you know what? I do just like Christian Bale. So
Christian Bale's good.
Yeah.
But I think Christian Bale's Batman is kind of a bit too much of an asshole.
Has Robert Pattinson done a movie where he had to do an American accent? Was he an American? Lighthouse? Oh, okay. I figured he could have been British in that. What about Good Time?
Good Time, I think he has an American accent in that because he's in New York.
Does it sound good?
Huh?
Does it sound good?
I haven't seen the movie.
What about Lighthouse? You see that?
Lighthouse, I saw. He's good in that, but it's like an early
how's his
American
accent though.
It's like an early American accent, so it's like this weird like Boston.
Yeah, see.
No, like it's like real, like a sailor. So it's like almost a Newfie accent. So it's not really.
You shouldn't say that. That's an offensive word.
You made that joke last week.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep making it because I always remember
somebody saying that to you.
No, Justin Trudeau got called out because he called them Newfies. And it's just like, man,
it's goofy.
It's you call yourselves Newfies. There's like so many Newfies around me.
And it's also short for Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Like
it's like
it's not like something else, like another bad word that's like not short for anything.
I think I would be real offended if they called people from the general, like around Toronto, the GTA, the Greater Toronto area.
No,
if they called us Tories, then I'd be mad because then it's like, God damn it, now we sound like the bad British people.
Yeah. Also the conservatives here are also called Tories.
We don't really call them that anymore, though. We just call them because that was what we called the old conservative party. Now we have the progressive, and they're not very progressive. They're progressively making this country worse.
Got them.
I'm going to become a politician now just to say that directly to whoever the fuck.
Rick Mercer used to say the Tories a lot.
Yeah, because it's like they're based off of the British one, but whatever.
But still, Oscars. So we got. So I was like happy for Taika, kind of sad for Adam
Joaquin.
Driver, happy for Deakins winning Best Cinematography. Even though I don't think 1917 is his best work, it's so.
But he still got recognized for his work
because, like, he's that's only his second Oscar for cinematography. His first one
had one.
Huh?
He's already had one.
Yeah, for Blade Runner.
I get that Oscar. I just think if you win, like, an Oscar should be a recognition thing.
Yeah.
You get one, you don't get to get nominated again.
No, I mean, it's more for your recognition within this thing.
But, like, imagine if you're, like, a fucking, like, a stellar actor. Like
a Meryl Streep.
Exactly.
Who's won every Oscar.
So she comes back every year and just swipes them out. And it's like, man, we get it, Meryl Streep. You're fucking amazing. Why don't you give some other hoe on the sideline? Best actress. Like, I think you could get it in different categories. Like, if you want to be like the best
supporting,
best
lead.
actor and shit, like, and then you want to be a director and get an Oscar for that.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to do that. But I think you should only be able to win once in one category.
Part of me agrees and part of me doesn't.
I think it's about recognition. I'm saying like give newer actors a chance.
Yeah. Again, like, okay, but Deakins is
They
like,
went for then there would be more of a chance of Leo winning that Oscar a long time ago.
well, yeah, for The Revenant, probably my least favorite Leo movie.
Fucking give him.
The movie sucks.
Is a supporting actor just means not the main character, right?
Supporting means not the lead.
So it could be like the villain as well.
Yeah.
Okay, because supporting makes it sound like they got to be like, hey, what's up, buddy?
Supporting. No, yeah, it just means like you're not the lead. But then like things get decided weird. So like for example, at the Independent Spirit Awards, it was decided that like for The Lighthouse, for example, Robert Pattinson was the lead and Willem Dafoe was supporting, and he won Best Supporting at the Film Independent Spirit Awards. Willem Dafoe.
Cool.
Yeah, he deserved it. He's great, and he's got a big dick apparently.
That's fine.
He deserves it.
You don't need. I saw something on.
He has the face of a monster, so he should have a giant dick.
I saw something on TikTok today.
Yeah.
It's how to tell if a man is packing based off of his hands.
Oh no.
If you're, don't worry, Nathan. I think you're cool. If your ring finger is bigger than your index finger.
Slightly.
Yeah, but they didn't say how big it had to be, so it's just.
I'll take it, baby.
I'm fucking gay. I'm like a millimeter off.
That seems like the classic one, but that's like the classic like.
Oh, like this shit. This is the length of your dick. If
yeah, no, I was gonna say it's like the if your palm's bigger than your face.
Oh, what?
You're gonna have
and then
cancer.
someone breaks your nose.
Just slap.
Yeah,
it's the one. It's like I feel like there's something where you're looking at your ring finger and your middle and your index finger,
and then someone punches your hand so hard it comes back like that,
and someone picks your pocket, and you're like, "Fuck!" I guess they got me.
Yeah, Harley Quinn walks up to you and says, "Did you know that you have a small dick? Let me see that index." And then as she's beating the shit out of you,
yeah,
Cassandra Cain comes and steals your wallet.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so I think the main thing that we want to talk about for the Oscars, though, is Parasite. It's a fucking
movie that neither of us have seen.
I've seen it.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw it in theaters.
Oh, fuck. I thought you said you didn't see it.
I didn't see it with Chris and Emma when they went. I went by myself to see it because I needed to.
What was the movie that Chris saw? Was it
What?
There was some movie Chris was telling when he was on.
Oh, it was Promare.
Promare? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
but
that
yeah,
out anywhere where I can buy it yet?
I think it almost is.
I just want to see Firefighter Kamina beat the shit out of that twink.
Me too. But yeah, so Bong Joon-Ho, his movie Parasite. If you don't know,
what he did with the two Oscars.
Yeah, he made them kiss.
He
It was
made them
funny.
kiss, and he's just like looking at him like a big creepo.
But Bong Joon-ho, his movie was the first Korean film to be nominated for Best International Film, which is surprising because Korean film industry has been thriving for a long
he's
time.
made like 4 movies before this that were good.
And of course, the first foreign language movie to win Best Picture overall.
Yeah.
Now that transitions into a little piece of journalism that I did.
Uh-huh.
So there is something that I've seen both online and in person that's really frustrating to me, and it's the...
Did you write this all out, like the whole thing you're about to say?
Yeah.
You should just post it somewhere afterwards.
I think I was going to flesh it out into like a somewhat of an essay and put
Do
it
it.
somewhere.
Don't put it on your Tumblr. Well, make a new Tumblr for like your...
For essay level shit?
Yeah, for like editorial stuff. Gives you some more shit to do.
That might be cool.
You can also, and if that blows up, you can be like, oh shit, here's my SoundCloud in the comments.
But yeah, so like I was going to say, Parasite is a great movie, so I want to point that out that I'm somewhat biased here. But there's a lot of people online and in person that I've noticed that are saying like Parasite shouldn't be nominated for Best Picture at all because it's not in English or it's not American.
So someone in person said that to you.
Now people online, this is definitely a xenophobia thing. My mom, this is definitely a not.
It was your mom.
It was my mom who said it.
Okay. I think my mom was saying the same thing.
This is definitely like her not really knowing much about film history.
Yeah. My mom is like, the bear that fucking 1-inch barrier is massive. She's like, I can't deal with it. She walked in on me watching JoJo one time. She's like, this language is disgusting. It's like, that's mom, you can't say that.
It's really fucked up.
Yeah.
No, my mom's just like, I can't. It distracts me from the picture, and it's like it's something you just get used to within like a scene. You get
if
used to
you
it.
kind of learn how to, you kind of start speed reading. You like read the bottom, then you just look up. Or you read it, you get what's coming, and then you get the inflection with how they're talking. Yeah. Unless it's anime, then they're just fucking mile a minute. You're fucking trying to watch Tatami Galaxy, and you just read paragraphs.
I love that show.
I haven't watched it still. It's literally my friend's favorite show of all time, and I'm like,
one of my
Anthony,
faves.
I can't do it. I also can't watch Hunter x Hunter because they're children.
Okay. Anyway, so I just kind of wanted to take a look at this sort of anti-foreign Best Picture nonsense. So definitely on Twitter, there was somebody who was saying that these people are tearing down our society. And I want to say that's not what my mom thinks.
Isn't that also the point of the movie?
Yeah, no. Yeah, but the movie's like, we need to because capitalism bad.
Well, the movie's like a family infiltrates a rich family and steals from them. But really, the rich family doesn't lose anything.
Not steal from them, like works for them.
It's
more about them cannibalizing the jobs from other poor people.
How?
Because there's other people working for the family, and they sort of lie and infiltrate in, and then they like sort of force certain people to get fired. Yeah.
So what? They like steal their job. They steal their higher paying job.
Yeah. Okay. Because they're all poor and unemployed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's what the rich people do. Is they just make us fight.
Exactly.
Yeah. I will kill you for a McDonald's cheeseburger.
So a lot of people are saying that the Academy just letting that movie win was like virtue signaling, quote unquote. I hate that phrase. And they're
like, gaslighting us so that when the Koreans take over,
and gaslighting's real.
I know.
Virtue signaling isn't.
I said virtue signaling one day.
Yeah.
About some shit.
Yeah.
Like I was genuinely using the term, but not for what most people use it about.
Yeah.
And one of the guys I work with was like, I like you a lot more now that you've used virtue signaling and gaslighting in one sentence. But and then we were talking about Greta Thunberg, and he was like, I want to punch that bitch in the face. And I was like, dude,
she's a child.
She is 16. He's like, fine, but she's a puppet. It's her parents that are making her do this. And like,
I don't think so.
Well, apparently, like
they let her do it.
Her parents are like famous people.
Oh yeah,
and they're in Sweden or wherever the fuck she's from. So he thinks that she's just a mouth for these assholes.
I don't know,
but they're chill. I'm like 16-year-olds have ideals and they do flesh out their thoughts. They are children, but they're a rapidly forming adult brain.
Yeah,
like
sure, your brain's not developed till you're 25, which I think is the tagline for this podcast. But there's still good ideas had by the young. Don't count them out just yet.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, just to try to get through this. So yeah, this is potentially the Academy trying to look less racist, but the Academy includes practically everyone who's won an Oscar, and not all of them are terrible people. The reason why the Academy makes bad decisions is because so many people are on it. And so there's plenty of shitty people and plenty of decent people.
So there's like old people who won an Oscar, like a fucking 100 years ago.
Yeah,
obviously not. They're not alive. But like 50 years ago.
But yeah,
they won when they were like 16 for some fucking movie they acted in as a child.
Yeah, or when they were like 25 or whatever.
Yeah, and they're still on the Academy talking about movies.
Many of them are. Yeah,
there should be if we're not going to go with my idea of you can only win an Oscar once. If you have to win an Oscar every 10 years, or else you don't get to be on the Academy anymore. You don't get to be on the board.
Yeah, I mean, like, for example, like Phil Lord is on the Academy.
Who the fuck is that?
Co-director of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the Lego movie, et cetera.
Lord and Miller.
Yeah, of Lord and Miller.
Didn't they also do Spider-Man?
Yeah, Lord did. No, not Miller. Well, Miller was a producer, but Lord actually co-wrote the screenplay. Or maybe it's the other way around. But yeah, so like, in case you don't know, there's plenty of non-English language films that have been nominated. I know a lot of people have like this sort of misconception that it's a recent thing because Roma last year and this year, like Roma didn't win, but it was nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah.
And there was like definitely a large following for it to win. But this isn't a recent thing. The first non-English movie that was nominated for Best Picture was Jean Renoir's Les Grandes Illusions, nominated in 1938. And again, you probably didn't complain about that being nominated back in 1938 because you probably weren't alive.
You don't know me.
And so the next time a non-English movie was nominated was another French movie called Z or Zed, which was in the 60s.
Zetto.
Yeah, exactly.
One Piece film Zed got nominated in the 60s.
You know it, baby. So the other point that I see people making is, well, it's okay if it's in a foreign language necessarily, but it's not an American movie. And to that I say, there's tons of British movies that get nominated every year. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, there's tons of Canadian movies.
Actually, most Canadian movies that ever get nominated are...
Tons of those American movies are shot in Montreal.
Fair enough.
Or Toronto. So therefore...
For example, this year's 1917, there was no scandal about it not being an American movie, but it's a British movie with a British director, British funding, British producers, British cast, etc., etc.
They ain't speaking American. Those Brits just speak funny American.
Exactly. So if you think, well, hey, if the movie should be in English, here's another great example. Bridge on the River Kwai is an American movie. I'm sure you've heard of it or seen it.
Yeah, it's Ron Swanson's favorite movie.
Yeah, and that movie... more than half of the dialogue is in Japanese.
Really?
But yet it didn't qualify. But because it's an American movie directed by American with American funding, it didn't qualify for Best Foreign Language Picture. It qualified for Best Picture. And again, you didn't complain about that, and that's a 70s movie, I think. So, and finally, the movie The Artist won Best Picture in 2011.
Isn't that a silent film?
That's a silent film with the only language spoken and shown as English. But it's a French movie with a French director, fully French cast. So, there's already been this sort of wishy-washiness of examples from the past, far back to recent, that, these things existed and didn't have huge controversy. So, if you're somebody who's saying, well, Parasite's not in English or it's not American or whatever the fuck, it doesn't deserve to be nominated for Best Picture, just Best Foreign Picture, you're kind of... showing that you don't know.
The people who say this shit are the kind of people who are like, Avengers Endgame should be in Best Picture category.
Yeah, or
Robert Downey Jr. deserves the Best Actor award. I'm starting a petition because my opinion matters.
The most trending video I saw that was anti-Parasite on Twitter was very funny, in which a man was screaming about Parasite being bad and that it's not as culturally significant as Joker, which I think is just shows that person's stupid. And so, again, this isn't to say that you're not
a gamer.
Yeah, he's a gamer for sure. But this isn't to say that you're not entitled to your own opinion about movies. If you think that Parasite shouldn't have won because it's not as good as something like Marriage Story or Little Women or whatever the fuck.
That's your opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion. But if you're the kind of person who says Parasite shouldn't have been nominated because it's not in English, you're kind of dumb. You just haven't been paying attention. And I think you need to sit back, look in the mirror, and see if it's not just because the person's a different color than you. But I don't think those kinds of people listen to this podcast. So
I would really like it if they did.
I think I made good points.
I want to get in arguments in the comments.
Oh yeah. So I think that's interesting. And I'll probably get in any argument that you want in the comments of the YouTube version of this.
I'm just gonna go post comments being fucking expletives.
And here's a second piece of journalism that I'm going to say is people have shown me this on Twitter and I followed up on it, which is about Birds of Prey. So me and Ian saw Birds of Prey last week, and once again, I want to say we are biased. We like the movie a lot.
Yeah, it was good.
But after seeing the movie, I saw lots and lots of articles in film and entertainment mags saying Birds of Prey bombs, Birds of Prey flops, like it's doing really shit. And I keep reading that, and I'm looking through it, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't see how this movie flopped. It says it's 34 million at the box office. It's still the number one movie playing that weekend. So how do you call that a flop? And so I looked into it.
It's apparently not a lot of people are seeing the movie though. Theaters are kind of empty.
Yeah.
We probably didn't have to go to VIP to get seats.
Well, we went to VIP because it's fun.
Yeah, because if you wanted, VIP is a good experience. Not to go every single time because then it's going to get tiring. But if a movie's coming out that you genuinely want to see, if fucking My Hero, Two Heroes, whatever the fuck they're calling this one, Hero Rising. If that movie goes to VIP, we'll
probably see it in VIP.
I'd fucking see it in VIP unless it was the English dub. Then I'd kill myself.
Hey, the English dub for My Hero is good. You just don't watch it, but it's good. Anyway,
I think it's fine. I do watch it. Sometimes I get home drunk and throw it on and switch to the English version so I can stare at my phone and also
watch it.
Yeah, because I like all the voice actors on it.
The voice actors are really
any
good.
show that has Chris Sabat as a main supporting,
is good.
One of the things I've been doing a lot of this week.
Yeah,
but it's not my week yet. So.
That's not your week. You're right.
Yeah,
I'll let you start the week then. But let me just finish this one and then we'll get into the week. Anyway, yeah, so it made quote unquote only 33 million in its opening weekend, and I put in brackets here domestically. Internationally, it made over 80 million in the opening weekend, and that's on a budget of 97.1 million, which is low for a superhero movie, but still relatively high. And the thing is, it's an R-rated movie, so it's inherently going to have a less good opening weekend than most DC Comics movies, other than Joker, which I'm going to point out had a much bigger marketing push, including being sent to multiple film festivals.
Also, CNN and every news publication going
controversy.
Like, there's movie, there's going to be a shooting. And it's like, why? All the people who would shoot up the theater are in the theater watching it.
Love the movie.
Like a fucking SJW is going to go.
This is a movie for them.
Yeah, an SJW is going to go get an AR-15 and go like, I'm going to fucking kill all these school shooters in there. And then they go in and they fire one shot and drop it. And they're like, gun hurt me. These guys tried to hurt me by not dying.
But yeah, so this sort of opening at
just
number...
to preface real quick, whenever I use the term SJW and then slip into that dumbass voice...
Yeah, you mean somebody else's
I'm making fun of
that.
like fucking...
2014 turfs, yeah,
like people like turfs, so like where they take it too far, or they're like, I'm an SJW, but I also think that dogs aren't cool.
Yeah, or whatever.
They'll have like some opinions that are fine, and then they'll go real far, like a radical feminist and shit.
Trans exclusionary radical feminists.
Even if they're not trans exclusionary,
but like something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really appreciate it when they hate men because it hurt feeling. Not all men.
Not all men, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it had a relatively low budget, and so it has made more than its fucking budget already in its opening weekend. And so I saw this and I was like, why are they saying this is a bomb? This doesn't seem like a bomb. And so I had it pointed out to me that Ford v Ferrari had a similar budget and a lower opening weekend. And so I looked it up. So Ford versus Ferrari came out November 15th, and it had a budget of $97.6 million, which is $500,000 more than Birds of Prey, which is basically the same budget. And it opened to, and I have a quote here from the article, a terrific opening weekend of $31 million. And so I was like, how the fuck is Ford v Ferrari, a movie with the same budget, opening to $31 million terrific, whereas Birds of Prey opening to $34 million?
Because one of those is a superhero movie, the other one is a weird biopic.
But they're both the same budget. It's the lowest.
Because the reception of superhero movies is generally like fucking box office gold.
It's like the lowest opening weekend for DC, but I also went and did a bunch of math, and I looked at it as a fraction, and it's still not doing great as a fraction of what its budget is, because, for example, so it made basically a third of its budget at the opening weekend box office, just domestically.
Yeah.
And so I was checking that against every other DC movie, and the only one it's doing better than as a fraction of its budget is Justice League, which did fucking bomb. It was a loss.
Release the Snyder Cut.
Release the Snyder Cut.
I saw some like Release the Snyder Cut nonsense on Facebook earlier. I don't know how. I never look at anything DC on Facebook, but they decided to just hit me with this.
Yeah.
It was like how how Joss Whedon had it look in his version of the movie versus how Snyder fucking shot it. And Joss Whedon made it look like a clear, concise fight and shit, where like they jumped around and ran away and shit. It was the fight between Batman and Cyborg.
Oh, yeah.
But then the Whedon version is like close-up shots of him punching and like the entire camera shaking in the whole world. I'm like, wow, that doesn't look better at all.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think Joss Whedon, I like him as a writer. And by that, I mean, I like him as a writer up to like maybe 2012.
Avengers was the last. Avengers 1.
Avengers 1, I think, is the last great Joss Whedon thing. But yeah, I don't. He's not a good director.
Yeah, even Avengers 1 is kind of rough to watch now.
It looks like it's shot like a TV show because he directed TV.
Yeah,
like.
And then like just some of the dialogue, that's also on the writing, but just the way they talk to each other, it's like that movie made me dislike Black Widow.
Where they're just always snippy all the time?
It's always snippy. Like I like her a lot more in every other one.
It really worked in the 90s and early 2000s.
But now it's not.
Now it's just like it's
now
been
it's
done.
like I kind of want like the best scene in all of Marvel is in the worst movie. It's the drunk let's pick up the hammer scene.
Oh yeah.
Like that's so
I wouldn't
good.
call that the worst Marvel movie. That's the best.
What's the worst one?
Huh?
What's the worst Marvel? Oh, fuck.
Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
Like, literally, Atlas Shrugged the movie.
Yeah, that movie is garbage. Sorry, I forgot. And I haven't seen Iron Man 3, which apparently is also not great.
I like Iron Man 3 a lot more. It's written by Shane Black. Or directed by Shane Black, rather.
Okay.
And I think that movie gets sort of a bad rap from really the kinds of people who would want to release the Snyder Cut, I think.
Yeah. Because a woman do strong.
Well, no, it's more like it changes the comics significantly for what I think is an interesting twist. Because it's like they played sort of I don't fucking need it. We're talking about Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
So
speaking of women though, and DC, I gotta fucking watch Wonder Woman.
Because
1984 looks really good.
Yeah, the first one's good.
Yeah, I know it is, but it's like I haven't watched it. Isn't it? Yeah, you know what? Keep talking.
I think it's on Netflix.
I'm gonna go check real quick. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow.
I wrote here is like, is it a DC Comics movie thing or is it like a sexism thing? And so I checked. Ford v Ferrari. Guess what? It was #1 at the box office against. That it had its terrific opening against.
Who?
Charlie's Angels. Another female-led, female-directed
Charlie's
movie.
Angels? They made a movie again?
The new one, yeah. It's Elizabeth Banks and Kristen Stewart was in it. It looked really good. I was going to watch it, but it
like those two blonde bitches. Wait, Kristen Stewart's not blonde.
She's blonde sometimes,
but not normally.
Not normally.
I like Kristen Stewart. She's cool.
So I'm like, why does Ford v Ferrari keep getting passes against fucking women-led movies? But like in all seriousness, like I can see how you're like
Wonder Woman is not on here.
It's a comic book movie thing, and
so
like
I'll probably
it's a blockbuster thing. But I was looking up against other February releases, and Birds of Prey is in the top 30. Oh, Professor Marston and the Wonder Woman?
Yeah, it looks like porn.
No, it's a biopic about the guy who created Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Yeah, and he also invented the polygraph rather,
which
the
is
lie detector.
Wrong.
Yeah, but it's still like he didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
he tried. He tried his best.
So
he didn't put out a product and go like it totally works, and it doesn't.
Yeah. He it worked a little bit. It sometimes works.
It just has a fail rate enough that it's not
that we shouldn't use it
reliable. Yeah.
Okay. But so one last thing I have to say about Birds of Prey before we move on is so I checked it up against other February releases, and it's in the top 30 most highest box office movies to come out in February ever.
Isn't February also kind of like a lame month for movies?
It kind
I know
of is.
January is like the hey, throw out your trash movies.
Yeah, no, February is the we haven't decided what kind of movies we put out in February type.
Well, like we know January is fuck you, it's January. Thank you, Red Letter Media. I wish they still made those videos.
Those videos are good.
But they stopped at 2017 where they were just like fuck you, it's forever.
Yeah. But February, for example, like the highest grossing movie to ever come out in February is Black Panther. What are you doing?
Nothing. I forgot that's what this one adopted. I fuck with my
You fuck with your mic
I fuck with my mic constantly because I like to fiddle.
Yeah.
Like I almost was one of those people who bought a fidget spinner because I kind of need something.
Yeah.
Like I have my pop socket in the back of my phone.
Smoke cigarettes.
Bro, I have an oral fixation and I fuck with my hands. Do you know how hard it is to not smoke? Like should
I call this episode "You Should Smoke Cigarettes"? I just said it and was
Ian's been contemplating it his whole life, but he doesn't like addictions. I fucking same with whenever I smoke weed. It's like actually difficult to not just like want to hold it and just be like, oh, I love this shit. But also, smoking's gross.
Smoking is gross,
and my teeth already suck. I don't need more shit.
And you don't even drink coffee, do you?
I don't do anything that should fuck up my teeth. Yet they're just fucked. I need to actually do like some whitening strip shit.
But yeah, sorry. The last thing.
It's because I think I didn't brush my teeth for like a solid year.
What?
Yeah, this was a couple years ago.
Wait, but I've known you for 5 years.
Yeah, did my breath ever stink?
I don't. Yeah, how could you have done that as an adult man?
Because I just forgot.
I met you around the time you turned 18.
Yeah,
How did you forget for a fucking year? I'd get doing it for a day or two.
I forgot that I was forgetting. Like I would be like lying in bed. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow morning. Whatever, fuck it.
How are you? What the fuck, dude?
But guess what? That was the year where I went to the dentist I only go to the dentist like once a year now.
I go
because I
have to go every 4 months now. They say.
Why are your teeth bad?
No, but I have a bottom brace retainer thing.
Oh, I have like fucking a million cavities from when I was a child, and I've always been bad at brushing my teeth.
I was always really good.
I'm a million times better now. I do it twice a day.
I was always really, really good. I even had braces as a kid, and it makes it really easy to get cavities, but I didn't get any until I turned like 20.
Yeah, so one time I went to the dentist and I had like 12 cavities. I used to drink pop constantly though. You know, my fucking 3 liters of Dr. Pepper a day.
I remember that. That was wild times.
Yeah, and then I went on a road trip and I quit because I can quit things except for chips. Can't stop that shit.
Yeah, Ian's actually really good. Every time you do a diet, you do really well.
Oh no, I failed so hard this last time.
Really?
Well, because I was doing really well, but then I was starving one night. I was like, okay, I gotta go cook. And I walk out into the main room, and fucking my mom's boyfriend's kid is staying over on the couch. And the kitchen's right there. And I'm like, motherfucker. I didn't have any food prepared. I didn't have like any healthy snacks or anything. I literally was just fucked. So I left and I walked to Rabba. Yeah. Even though I could have driven, I was like, I'm going to do something bad to myself. I might as well walk there. In the cold as well. It was like negative 10.
Well, because if it was cold enough, you might have turned back around.
And then got in my car and then drove there. I wasn't drunk. I could have just drove because on my diet that I usually do, I'm not allowed to drink either.
Yeah.
So even if it's vodka sodas, which I drank so much last night. I was just sitting at home bummed out because all of my friends were busy. No, not even that. I actually thought it was funny that all of my friends were busy, not because they had a girlfriend. Like Chris and Emma weren't available because
I didn't text anybody last night. I should have.
I texted Chris to just be like, "What's up?" He was like, "Oh, I'm nothing," and then he went. And then he's like, "I'm not doing anything until 9:15, and then I'm going to go see Emma when she's done work." I was like, oh, okay, I get it. It's that day. But all of my American friends, they were all off.
Yeah.
At the movies. Seeing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Fuck off.
And one of them,
I'll
show you the picture, went dressed as Dr. Eggman.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
It was funny, like good for them. And then one of them got back later and we played fighting games, but I was already hammed, so like.
You did bad.
I was awful. He destroyed it. Well, he always destroys me, but I usually have a chance. We were playing Street Fighter, though, because it's on sale right now, and I got the Champion Edition. Yeah. And he wrecked me so fucking hard.
Wait, so he had to buy it because it was on sale?
No, he already had it.
Okay.
I bought it because it's on sale. It's like $10 right now.
Oh, I thought you already had it.
I have it on PS4.
Nice. I see this photo. There's a bunch of boys.
I'm coming closer.
There are several boys sitting at the theater dressed up goofily.
Yeah, there's Dr. Eggman. Here's all of them together.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
You have great boyfriends.
Yeah, the guy wearing the Shadow hat on the farther
I thought it was a
right.
Knuckles hat.
No, it's Shadow. No, that's the guy in the red. The dude in the black jacket.
Oh, okay.
He's the guy who fucks me up in fighting games.
Nice.
He's my coach.
That's why he dresses up as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, because he's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
He plays Ken because he has long blonde hair and genuinely looks like Ken.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I don't play fighting game characters that look like me.
Oh no, because I don't have massive tits and a fat ass. Only women. When I play Street Fighter 5, I only play Juri, Chun-Li, or Cammy.
Or
no
Poison?
One else. No, I can't play Poison because I don't have a massive dick. Actually, I think she had it removed now.
Yeah.
I think she's done her HRT and all that and her gender reassignment. Good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Poison really be, holding it up. Like,
yeah. TERFs do not interact.
Can you think of an older, like not older,
an
but
older
like a
trans character?
An earlier trans character from video games?
No.
Exactly.
Straight.
Birdo from Mario is apparently a cross-dresser, but I don't know if they're necessarily trans.
I think it's a translation error that we're all just kind of living on now.
Yeah. I know Poison, it's a really bad thing because it was like, it comes from somewhere offensive, which is Nintendo of America said you can't punch girls. And they were like, Is
that why Chun-Li didn't show up until SF2?
Yeah.
Well, also, Poison... She's in Street Fighter 1 in the background, but she's a Final Fight character.
She is.
Yeah.
Or not, Yeah, Final Fight. Fuck.
Yeah.
I always get
Final Fight and Fatal Fury. Yeah. Well, that's SNK and then Capcom.
Yeah.
So
I'm like, hold on, which one's which? But yeah, man. Oh yeah, Birds of Prey. Fuck it. It made more money at the box office in its opening
You're
weekend.
all just being mean because women.
You're all just being mean because women, because Birds of Prey made more money in its opening weekend than John Wick 2, and it came out in the same month.
John Wick. You know what's also
John Wick 2, not John Wick 1.
Also has working against Birds of Prey?
What?
Rated R movie.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
Ford versus Ferrari is not rated R.
I believe it is.
How? It's a fucking movie about cars. Unless
but they swear
dies.
at each other.
Is that really? I thought rated R is...
You can't say fuck more than once in a PG movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But,
all right, moving on. Birds of Prey, good movie.
On.
You stop being mean, you fucking assholes.
Go see it. I was going to say something more about it, and I forgot. And it wasn't written down here.
How do you check ratings for movies?
I'm
just going to search Ford versus Ferrari rating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, I do actually have two more pieces of news that aren't journalism, so these will take 2 seconds.
Nice.
New trailer came out for The French Dispatch of the Liberty, Kansas Evening Sun, which is the new film by Wes Anderson.
PG-13, Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think they might have changed that. I think it's you get one fuck in a PG movie.
Yeah.
A PG-13.
Well, I don't know if they swear much in Ford v Ferrari. Maybe they just say fuck once. Because it's also true in PG-13. You can only say fuck one time.
Really?
Oh. Yeah, because all the Marvel movies are PG-13.
I think PG-13 just means there's like violence and then also a bit of titty.
There's no titty in PG-13. There can be sexuality, but no
like
nudity.
You can see someone like grind on each other, but if you see the boob or vagoo...
Yeah, well, vagoo, hard 18.
Yeah.
Immediately.
That's why whole dick. Gee.
Well, because America and Canada have two different rating systems.
Like, yeah. Well, we have PG-14. They have 13.
Yeah. So they have So they have PG and PG-13. We have PG. The next one up is 14A, which is like light R with no explicit.
Yeah. We
nudity.
also have we have R, and then we have 18 plus.
Yeah. 18A is easy. Is like. So R is like 18A it can't be in the theater. It's like NC-17. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 18A is the one that's like.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. The 18A is the one that's easier to see. R means you can't play it in a theater. It's like NC-17 in the US.
No, Hobo with a Shotgun was like R. And that was in theaters, and we couldn't see it because we were 14.
Yeah, but like 14A can have like violence and gore. Like Birds of Prey here is 14A. Same with Superbad. Yeah. Like, you know. It's like light R. It's not gonna fuck you up forever.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. So a new Wes Anderson movie has a new trailer. Looks great. And finally, a group led by Deathrax is making a GBA demake of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's currently playable up to Chapter 5 of the 22 chapters, but only for Blue Lions. Let's hope they shut the fuck up and don't get C&D'd.
Shut the fuck up. Do you want to tell people about your game? Finish it. Shut the fuck up.
They did have to say that it was happening early, but that's simply because they didn't have enough people to work on it. But a bunch of people are on a Discord working on it.
Yeah.
I was going to join the Discord, and then I was like, I don't want to do that much of a journalism on this.
And then they also might be like, what are you doing
You're not going to help us.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong
with you? I can voice act. No, you can't.
Also, it's a GBA demake, bitch.
Yeah, I can voice act. I can make music. Watch this. Bow. That's my music.
Yeah,
just clap.
It's like a GBA level voice acting of like, way to go, Red Racer. Red Racer.
Yeah, I don't even know if that. I think that's a Sega game.
They didn't make Ridge Racer on GBA.
Yeah, it was an NES.
Yeah.
No, Sega.
Like Game Gear. Yeah, it's Zelda. Or it's
Zelda.
Zelda is in Ridge Racer. Confirmed. That's why she's not in Mario Kart.
Bullshit.
All right, you do your week because I just spent a lot of time talking, then I'll do my week.
I have one thing, one last piece of news. This is relatively recent, and it's about something we never talk about, sports. Sports fans are actually fucking stupid.
I knew it all along, but tell me why.
Oh, why did football man kneel? Time to burn all my Nikes. That sends a message. It's like, Nike already has your money, man. Yeah, so Buffalo Wild Wings is wilding out on Twitter.
Oh, God.
I don't know what the Astros did, but they straight up cheated at something.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so the Astros have been called out, but then everyone else is forgiving them. And Buffalo Wild Wings just said, our opinion is that Houston's apology will not impact the reception at away games. And then he's saying like they're just saying like, bro, fuck these dudes. I don't know, whatever. They were mad.
I don't get it.
I'm not finding anything good on Twitter about this shit, but people are like going like, wow, here's my Buffalo Wild Wings gift card or my membership card if there's a membership to Buffalo Wild Wings, and they're cutting it up in half, and it's like, all right, that money's just gone now.
Here's my subscription to Buffalo Wild Wings Plus.
Yeah.
the only streaming service where you can watch only wing content.
It's just so stupid. It's like, hey, this some company disagreed with you about something.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, all right, here's a gift card that someone gave me. That
fuck them. They already paid
money
for it. Like
they paid for it, and now there's the cycle of Buffalo Wild Wings getting money, and then you getting the value of shit.
That money.
Yeah,
it's
but if you never get it, they
just
got money. It's someone just gave Buffalo Wild Wings $25 and
for nothing,
and you never spend the card.
Yeah,
fuck you.
That's pure profit, baby.
Yeah, that's why it's illegal to for gift cards to expire now.
Yeah,
because it's just like, bro, it's
money for nothing.
Yeah,
like that stand and song.
Yeah, so, but you cut it up in half. That money is now gone.
Yeah,
like you can't get that replaced.
I mean, I think you could. I feel like if I walked into a Buffalo Wild Wings and handed them a broken card and said, "Hey, can you like put it together and then see?"
Well, yeah, they have code, like a code on it in the back and shit. But
yeah,
it's just stupid.
Scan it.
If a company you like does something bad, you don't have to break their shit.
Yeah, you could just boycott them or not give a shit.
Just don't buy anything in the future. Don't get rid of shit you have.
Yeah, if you already have shit, don't burn it. They already have that money. You're fucking stupid.
I have like an album that I don't know what to do with.
Oh, you were talking about this before.
Yeah, because bad. But like, people. I just have it. It's just sitting there. I'm not going to listen to it, but it's just there. Because either I burn it, that's bad for the environment. I throw it in the trash, that's bad for the environment. I fucking give it to a record store, someone else could buy this.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have that mistake where they're like,
you could take it to
this band is sick. Let me see what their new music is. Broke up in 2018
plant.
Because they raped a bunch of women. Oof. Oh, fuck.
Take it to a recycling plant.
That's effort. If I have a bunch to do,
you have one like pretty close to your house. I went there the other day.
Where?
I can't say the streets because it tells us where we are. It is near.
Tell me a chain it's near. Is it near the Walmart?
No, it's near
Superstore.
It's near Wendy's.
Near Wendy's? Which Wendy's?
It's the
Wendy's near the Tim's or the Wendy's with the Tim's in it?
The Wendy's not with the Tim's in it. Near the Tim's. Near the
so also has the McDonald's nearby.
Yeah.
Okay, those are all chains that I know where shit is.
Yeah.
But the other people are anyone else would be like,
you'd have to do ridiculous Google searches.
You'd have to find something very specific.
A Wendy's near a Tim Hortons that's also near a McDonald's?
Yeah.
Damn, where am I going to find that?
Technically, if you look at the whole town, we have 2 Wendy's and 2 McDonald's within like 5 minutes of each other driving. It's like 30 minutes to walk, but
yeah.
All right, so
if any of those companies want to sponsor this podcast,
I don't think they sponsor anything except for sports.
We could be the first. The first Wendy's sponsored podcast. Baby.
Yeah, Wendy's. I love you, Dave Thomas. You make the best burgers.
Wendy's, give David Thomas a kiss on the mouth.
Is he alive still?
Who's to say?
You're right. He might be immortal. He could be Walt Disney. I was writing notes, and
that's my favorite response to things on this podcast. I always go, "There's no way to prove it.
Can't prove me wrong. Fuck you." All right, so this week, actually, I'm going to do one last piece of news, and then we'll just rotate in. Did you see the new character for Dragon Ball FighterZ?
Yes.
They're putting Goku 12.
Oh, I was going to say Kefla.
Yeah, but first that's alternate universe Goku.
Yeah,
because Caulifla was supposed to be is like just that world's version of Goku.
But she's Broly.
No, Kale is Broly.
Oh fuck! I thought they were putting in the one that's Broly.
No, they're putting in. They are not. They're putting in They don't have Caulifla in FighterZ either because she's too weak and she's not important. But when they do a Potara fusion, then they become Kefla.
Who is the Broly?
Kale is the Broly.
Okay.
But they do a fusion, so it's Caulifla, Kale, Kefla.
Okay.
And they're sick. And that's
the
exciting.
lesbian one.
Yeah.
We're lesbians.
They should be.
Well, I mean, you can't prove that they're not.
You're right. I can't, and I don't want to. So that's cool. That's exciting. And I have just been watching so much Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball Super. I finally finished it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
It's not bad. Like,
it's just not good.
It's just it should have been a series of movies.
I was at a Walmart the other day, and I thought of you because I saw they had the complete series of Dragon Ball GT, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny to buy this for Ian?
I honestly don't hate GT. I think I think the baby arc is fine. It's acceptable. Like, it's entertaining to watch, and there's some cool moments, like with Goku turning into a great ape again and then becoming Super Saiyan 4. If you love furries, you'll love Goku Super Saiyan 4.
I actually think Super Saiyan 4 is cool.
I think it's one of their a non-Toriyama good design.
I think I watched more of GT than the other two shows.
Really? Well, GT's only 64 episodes.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, I remember catching episodes of it more, but getting very confused because I was like, hold on.
Yeah,
where does this take place? Because he's a boy, and I remember him being a boy in regular Dragon Ball.
Why is he a boy? Why can he go Super Saiyan 3? Why is Future Trunks here? Who's this child that keeps calling him Grandpa?
Yeah, it was all very strange to me.
Yeah, it's very confusing. If you missed that first episode, nothing makes sense.
Well, it was because the problem was young boy Nathan was catching episodes of episodes of Dragon Ball, and episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, they also played. Like, it would be like, you watch Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z would start, then Dragon Ball would play, and then Dragon Ball GT. And there was also, for me, I think Dragon Ball played at like 8:30.
Yeah.
And my mom always wanted me to go to bed at 9 or be in bed at 9.
Yeah.
So I couldn't watch the other two. So, like, sometimes my mom would just be like a little more chill, or she'd be at work, like closing, so I could be like, fuck it, we'll watch this other Dragon Ball shit. And I'd be sitting there, I'm like, why is Goku so weak? Why is Goku what are these other characters?
Why is he a little boy?
Yeah.
Why is Goku Gohan?
So, the Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
Battle of Gods should have just stayed as Battle of Gods.
Yes.
There is some entertaining stuff.
Added in the filler version of Battle of Gods for the television show.
Like, there's a fucking part where it's after Goku gets laid out by Beerus on King Kai's planet.
Yeah. And
King Kai goes to tell Vegeta that Beerus is coming.
I heard Fukatsu no F is way worse than the TV version.
It's worse than both versions. That movie sucks.
No, I know, but I know it's like the movie is. I think I've heard that the TV show version, like the movie's like not great.
The TV show version brings back Ginyu.
Way worse, I heard.
Ginyu comes back in the TV version.
In a good way or a bad way?
It's a dumb way, but
okay.
Like, how is that frog?
So it's like a Palpatine situation, is what you're saying?
Yeah. So, except Ginyu didn't directly die; he got turned into a frog, and then
didn't they step on the frog?
No.
Didn't the planet blow up?
No, the step on the frog when they wished all the Namekians back, so that Purunga would show up with the Earth's Dragon Balls, and then they used Purunga, the Namekian dragon,
to wish back everybody Frieza killed.
They used the Earth. They used two wishes, brought Piccolo back to life, brought him to Namek. Kami comes back to life. They gather the Earth's Dragon Balls, and then they use those Dragon Balls to wish all the Namekians that Frieza killed back to life. And then because of that, even though this doesn't make sense, Guru shouldn't have come back to life because he died naturally. Like, he was just old.
Yeah.
And they have said that if you die of natural causes, you're just dead. So whatever. Purunga comes back. They wish everyone with
they could have wished every Namekian that died in the last 3 days to come back.
But any Namekian any person who dies of old age in Dragon Ball cannot be brought back. If you die of natural causes, like if you died of a heart attack.
Well, that's why the Namekians ate him.
Stop talking about Team 4-Star.
Because they're gone forever?
They're still there. They're doing like the Dragon Short stuff now.
Yeah, they're fine.
So then they use Purunga to wish everyone back to Earth. Everyone on Namek besides Goku and Frieza. Ginyu Frog was still there. Got wished back to Earth.
That's only if Ginyu Frog didn't... Because Ginyu Frog technically wasn't Namekian.
They didn't say Namekians. They said everyone on the planet because Gohan and Krillin were there.
No, sorry, but you said everybody on...
Ginyu Frog never dies.
By
Ginyu turns into the frog.
Yes.
And then nothing. He just hops away.
But I'm saying that planet gets all fucked.
Yeah, but Ginyu Frog doesn't die. I don't know what you're not getting about this.
I assumed when that planet got fucked up that they killed the frog.
The planet got fucked up. The planet was only fucked up around where Goku and Vegeta were fighting. When they brought everyone back, it was fine.
I guess. You know what? You're right.
Yeah, they wished everyone off. Frog was alive. So then Ginyu comes back later, uses the body transfer, and takes over the dude who Frieza, the guy who jobbed so hard at the beginning of Fukatsu no F. What?
Is it a pool?
No, it's some new guy. Taguma. In the fucking movie, he just like disrespects Frieza, and then he just does like dirty fireworks shit, where he just goes like launches him out into space and murders him. But in this one, he keeps him alive, uses him as a punching bag. He gets an incredibly high power level, and then Ginyu's like, fuck yeah, and does the body change on him and takes over his body. And then they do the thing where the voice doesn't match again.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Cool.
But anyways, there's a line where Vegeta gets a call from King Kai, and he's like, King Kai, what do you want to, why would you ever speak to me? And he's like, okay, buddy, drop the attitude real quick. Beerus is coming. He's like, fuck. Yeah, it's like, Beerus should have stayed as a movie. Fukatsu no F, despite the fact that it's fucking bad, should have stayed as a movie.
Yeah.
And then Goku Black, the Zamasu arc, should have been a movie.
And then the
Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. The Universe 6 and 7 tournament, that could have been, it could have been just 2 tournaments as the show.
I feel like doing them back to back though would be annoying. I heard the show is best in sort of its like fillery moments where it's like just
when
the
they
people
play
hanging
baseball.
out. Yeah, and
that's when
baseball.
It feels like Dragon Ball, like OG Dragon Ball shit.
So they should have just done that.
Yeah, it would have been fine. But like the Tournament of Power, the Universe 6 and 7 tournament, can't really focus it down into a movie because then there's too many fights.
Yeah.
It's not a super long arc, but the Tournament of Power, there is 10 different fights happening all at once. Yeah. The tournament only lasts 45 minutes.
It's so, yeah. I saw somebody do an edit of like that.
Yeah, it happening in real time. Like there's just battles going on. Like you get to see the people fall off. Like they tell the stories and like they go through their shit.
It would, okay.
A lot of people get to have a cool moment.
Do you know what would have been cooler?
What? If Cooler showed up.
Haha. No, but Frieza was already there.
Yeah, his brother could be there.
Should have got Cooler instead. Obviously.
Yeah, fuck Krillin. Krillin was worthless in the Tournament of Power.
Fuck Frieza. Get Cooler.
Because he'll always be cooler.
He'll always be cooler
than Freezer.
Yeah.
Android 18 and Android 17 are the fucking stars of the Tournament of Power.
I was gonna say they should have just done it where it's like they left however many main characters there are at the tournament.
They left out the best moment from the manga though.
Yeah.
There's like this chick from like Universe 8. No. Yeah, 8. Where she like talks shit on Android 18. She's like, who's this fugly bitch? And in the manga, Android 18 like looks behind her like,
oh, me.
What the fuck? And then she wrecks her shit.
That's a good thing.
Like, it's really cool. Android 18 and 17 teaming up is really fucking cool. And also 17 being the winner of the Tournament of Power.
Oh, he wins?
Frieza and Goku have a combined effort and knock Jiren off.
Leave Jiren to me.
No, Goku literally couldn't. He runs out of power and him and Frieza have to do it.
But that was the meme.
Yeah.
At the time.
Leave Jiren to me, gets fucking wrecked. But like, and then 17 goes like, I'll wish all the universes back. And then they fucking make the whole thing worthless by
that sucks.
Zeno comes
But also
up,
them having a tournament where only one universe full of people gets to live is also lame.
Here's the thing. Zeno at the end comes up to them and he says, if you guys didn't wish for the other universes back, I would have just wiped all of existence clean.
Oh,
like
it was Zeno, all it has.
Yeah,
Zeno
is a child psychopath. He will just there's a fucking part where they're playing chess
Geno's
with real
the villain.
Zeno's
the villain.
So is fucking Beerus. But
so is Beerus. But like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you're the universe's bourgeoisie. You get to fucking sit on top while everybody, all the working class fight it out for you.
But the bourgeoisie got to sit on top of shit that their parents made. Zeno made everything.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is we should wheel out the guillotine to the place between places to kill all the gods.
You can't, though. Because Zeno is unkillable. Zeno is not strong. He's just untouchable.
I don't know. I've played enough JRPGs to know you can kill God.
You can kill the Supreme Kai. You could kill Beerus. You could probably kill Whis if you could ever touch him. but you can't because Whis is always in Ultra Instinct, despite the fact that he steps in shit sometimes.
Sorry, it's actually pronounced Weeb.
Yes. all the angels, the Grand Minister, and Zeno are like true immortal beings, untouchable. Supreme Kais are not, because they're just born of fruit and they eventually die after a couple thousand years. So I've just had a Dragon Ball filled week.
That's cool.
I finished all of what I can in Kakarot right now. I'm just waiting for an update so I can go back in time.
So I did have one thing in my week list that was...
Was it anime or Dragon Ball Z?
It was actually something for you. It was... Hold on.
I also rewatched the Broly movie. That movie's still sick.
No, hold on. Make Ian talk about Yakuza 5.
You're right. That was what was coming up. Yakuza 5 is the saddest I've ever been in my fucking life.
What?
That movie, that game, at the beginning, the game is pure depression.
But isn't it sick, though?
When Kiryu going like, I need to stop
I'm a cab
running.
driver.
No,
Yeah.
but like... He goes through all this shit where he's trying to avoid things, but he's like sitting there like tensing his knuckles, going like, please get out.
Yeah.
I can't keep driving you without a destination, so please leave. Unless you will tell me where you want to go, I can't keep you in here. And then Daigo gets out. He's just sitting there like, fucking Christ.
It's got probably the most cinematic moment of any Yakuza whip for the title drop, where he's standing at the bridge, and then it's like shows the water.
That was really cool. And then he's like eating a fucking udon, and the two dudes are talking about how his daughter's definitely fucking dudes to like rise up in the ranks of idols, and he gets fucking mad at that. But like,
but he doesn't fight them.
The way it's fucking like written, like drawn. Well, like, the way it's telling the story, initially it kind of feels like he got in an argument and then ran away.
Yeah.
Like from Haruka. But then they do the flashback later where it's like, no, someone is going to financially support the orphanage, but if he stays, they won't. Yeah. And the kids are like, hey, I'm in high school now, or I don't have to go to high school. I'll start working so I can help you support everyone so you can release some of the burden. He's like, no I'm not letting a child give up their future like I did so that they can... help us out. That's not what a parent does.
I was telling you, Yakuza 5 hits fucking hard.
Yeah, but then when at the end of Kiryu's part in the story, when that dude, that Aoyama, that piece of fucking shit, he's sitting there and he's like, they told me you don't kill people. And Kiryu's just like, who the fuck said that? And he punches like the window out next to him. And he's just like, just because I haven't doesn't mean I won't, or some shit, or like just like, people talk doesn't mean it's true. It was just so fucking cool. And then the dude's brain gets blown out. By a dude. The problem with the Yakuza is I only remember the main characters. Yeah. And so when like that dude who eventually dies, but he helps Saejima break out in 4. Yeah. I know he was a villain in 3. Yeah. But I never remember his name.
No, I don't know his name either.
Like, he's worthless. He's a piece of shit. And Haruka hates him.
Well, I know who he is. Like, I can go, oh, yeah, that's that character.
The faces are all recognizable. Yeah. Like that guy, like that dude who shot the other guy in the back of the head. Yep. Was he one of the guys from before?
He was one of the two guys.
Yeah. I thought he was a character from the previous game. That's how bad I am with faces in this series. And then Saejima's a much better character now.
Because he's bald?
Yeah, I like his balding, like, army man design a lot better. But him... The way he like in the
I love how Saejima ended the last game. Like Saejima's story in the last one, he breaks out of prison. Saejima's story in 5, he breaks out of prison. Yeah. Well, against his will.
He was supposed to get parole. Yeah. Because
he turned himself in. And, because he didn't actually kill anybody.
Yeah. He's never killed anybody.
He's never killed a single person.
Maybe. I don't know if he killed someone in this game. I just got out of the prison. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't know the main minigame of Saejima?
Yeah, is that the baseball one?
Nope.
Okay. Who does the baseball minigame then? Is
the baseball guy. Oh, well, there is baseball in all of them, but there is a character in 5 who is a former baseball player.
Okay.
Who is new, and he's never been back.
Did his voice actor also do drugs?
No, it's just his story's kind of over.
That's fine.
It's sort of a one-off. It's interesting, though.
Yeah, so Saejima, I like he's like this stoic badass who's there to give you like truths about life and shit. Yeah. And like that fucking thing about him just taking a beating so that no one else gets hurt. Mm-hmm. And then he just goes like, you motherfuckers! You beat up that child! And then you made him fall for a stab so his parole gets fucked up. Like the dude, it kind of mirrors him. Except that kid actually killed someone.
Yeah.
So, but Japan, murder is only 10 years as opposed to here where it's 25.
Right.
So the kid's like, he did it when he was 20. He's now 30, and he's like, I don't want to leave because the outside world scares me. And Sajima's just like, yeah, I thought the same thing.
Because I was in for 25 years.
I was framed for something for 25 years.
To be fair, he thought he did it.
Yeah. Also, it just kind of sucks.
And he would have done it if somebody didn't stop him.
That's the thing is that man was fully prepared to kill 11 men.
Fully prepared thought he did.
Yeah. Like for 25 years, he sat there going like, I am the scum of the earth. I literally killed so many people for nothing.
Like they let him out of jail, but it's like
he also didn't show remorse.
He didn't show remorse, and he fully as far as he knew and as far as everybody else knew, he murdered 11 people in cold blood.
Yeah. He was
and it was sick as fuck too.
Yeah,
it was dope
because it wasn't just like
he didn't just kill them. He John Wicked them.
He didn't come in with like an SMG and go like across everyone.
No, he had like 8 pistols and he was like bah, bah, bah.
They were fucking magnums too. So it's
sick.
Like boom, 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 boom. He has one in his mouth, takes that out. It's fucking cool. But then it turns out they were rubber bullets.
It's so dumb.
Yeah. So it kind of
I love Yakuza.
Also, them saying Majima is dead does not hit the same because I know he's in 6, and I know he's in 7.
Yeah,
because they literally put out promotion. They put out a fucking gameplay trailer, which was just him it was like Ichiban, beating up, like having a persona fight against Majima and Sajima.
Oh, that's sick! I didn't see that.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, or that is cool, but also. There's no fucking way that dude would ever win. Because you know how they're doing 7, right?
Yeah.
You're playing it like it's a Persona game, but in the lore, they're just fighting.
Yeah, they are just fighting, but it's like a Dragon Quest. Yeah. The main character loves Dragon Quest so much.
I hope. I want 8 to go. Like, I know there's going to be a Yakuza 8. The series is too big and the stories aren't over. I want Kiryu to get off of his bullshit and come back.
Yeah, after the end of 6.
I want you know who would be sick? If fucking like Kaoru comes back.
That'd be dope.
His girlfriend from 2.
Yeah.
And was
do you see the picture I sent you?
Which one was it? You send me pictures and I look at them at work sometimes and I'm not allowed to do that.
So there was this I wouldn't call it a meme, but there was somebody took a screenshot of Yakuza when a line was not finished being said, and so it's just Sayama saying, I never pegged you.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I just did like that flick I do with my foot to like crack my ankle, and I cracked my knee as well. It like came up my entire leg. So I think it would be sick if Yakuza 8 was like Kaoru shows up and you play as her.
That'd be cool.
And she like
or Haruka.
No, she goes to Morning Glory. Because she's like, that's where Kiryu last he told me. Like, maybe they haven't talked since Yakuza 3 or 4. And she goes, well, he was at Morning Glory in 4.
Yeah, but like...
So maybe
he was at Morning Glory.
She's done with her FBI, CIA bullshit. Or whatever the fuck she left for. She goes to see Haruka, and Haruka's like, bro, he died. And she's like, nah.
No.
The Dragon of Dojima does not get taken out. Like, literally impossible. And then she goes on, like, maybe the first quarter of the game is you playing as her trying to get Kiryu back.
My thing is...
get that dick.
I don't buy Haruka buying that.
No, that's
my thing. Like, Haruka wouldn't say he's dead. Haruka would look for him.
Or, you know what? Haruka is like, no one here is willing to help me. I remember Aunt Kaoru will help me. I'll go fucking get that Saramura bitch.
Give her a call.
And she'll... Wait.
Haruka Saramura.
Who was Kaoru's last name?
I just said it.
Saramura.
No. Well, she was related... She's basically related to Ryuji, right?
Yeah, but Ryuji Goda was
the adopted name.
He was adopted by the Goda chairman, whatever, Goda Han.
Yeah.
And then
Sayama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she calls up Auntie Sayama and be like, "Yo, don't you just miss Uncle Kazoji-san's dick?" And she's just like, "Fuck yeah, I do, man."
Yeah.
She comes back and she's like, where is he? She's like, ha, I tricked you. He tried to fake his death, but I know that motherfucker's alive. And she's like, you goddamn right he is. I'm gonna go find Goro Majima. And then you have to beat the shit out of Majima, and he's just like, oh, I said it to you before. So hard.
I said it to you before. There needs to be. I would love a like not necessarily Yakuza 8 or whatever. Maybe it's a crossover game of it's. We said this ages ago. Haruka goes to the characters from Judgment saying, I know he faked his death. I know he's out there. He's not really dead. Can you
You're
find him?
literally the greatest detective.
Yeah.
I know Date-san, but he's a punk bitch. Also, is Date-san fucking the mama from New Serena?
I think so.
Because when
I'd like to
Saejima
believe
leaves,
so.
When Saejima leaves, he said, "I'll leave you two lovebirds alone."
I think it's just that they were like flirting.
Yeah, and they were flirting in 4. They could be just full on fucking at this point.
That's fine.
Man, who is it?
It's so cool. Yeah.
He was like clearly supposed to be younger than Kiryu, but Kiryu just is eternally young.
Yeah.
In the previous engine, so he just fucking go like these fucking old motherfuckers, and then you look at Kiryu's face, like and this dude's face looks like melted wax, and Kiryu's just like,
well, it's because Kiryu's face is designed, whereas everybody else's face is a person.
Well, they design a lot of. Oh wait, yeah, Kiryu's not based off of a real human being.
No, because he's from the PS2.
Yeah, same with Majima.
Same with Majima. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't look anything like their actors, versus like everybody from 3 onward looking just like people.
Unfortunate. So Saejima is based off of a real human then?
Yes.
Because he was introduced in 4.
Yeah. He is.
I still think the best order to play Yakuza in is 1, then 0.
I mean,
it's
you
like
could go with release order, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0.
Yeah,
because like I said, 0 somewhat spoils 4.
Yeah. I think it fuck the Saejima story, because also there's like 800 hours between 0 and 4.
Yeah.
Or there's 600 if you play 0 after 1. I think you play 1, you learn who Kiryu is. You don't need to know his backstory. You just play through this game as this one man. You learn how that Majima is this weird asshole who loves to fight. But then the shock of seeing Majima at the Cabaret Grand.
Yeah.
Like with him just being like a straight-laced dude who's like just super serious.
That still comes across after 1. Like is what you're saying.
I think it comes across much better. It's like, oh my God, fucking really? And then you play through 0 and you see his influences and how he became like this.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the order I played them in is the best order, which is the first quarter of 4.
I played 1, then 0.
I played the first quarter of 4, then 0, but like I'd seen a lot of stuff as well. Like it was a series that I'd wanted to get into. Like I said, I played just Akiyama's section of 4. That was my first introduction to
Which
Yakuza.
is good because Akiyama is his first section is kind of removed from everyone else.
Yeah, it doesn't really spoil anything.
Yeah.
The only thing that's cool is like, is he lives right on top of the
he's above Serena.
Yeah.
Or Serena, whatever.
Yeah.
So I think 1, 0 order.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is perfect.
That's fine.
Also, I like that Daigo I thought he was just he was being a punk bitch again in this game because he got jobbed in 3.
Yeah,
like he just gets like thrown in the back burner because even though like
they're trying to fuck him over in 3 because he's a brand new guy.
He's set up in 2 as this fucking badass like young leader. Like that moment where he rips his shirt off in front of everyone and goes like, I know you all don't respect me, but you respected my father, and I'm going to pull that card.
Yeah.
And then he just has this big speech and they all go to war with Kiryu and shit.
Yeah, that was 3.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah.
No, that was in 2. Yeah, and then in 3, it's like he's in a coma. He's in a coma and there's this new guy who's too hot. He's like a hot boy and he murders he cuts a dude's head off. That was cool. He's a businessman but also a psychopath.
You mean like most businessmen?
Yeah, and then in 4, he's kind of like working with the bad guys by accident, and then you get to beat the shit out of him as
That's
Kiryu.
What I love Daigo, because Daigo's always doing what Daigo thinks is right.
And then Kiryu shows up and he's like, oh my God, this shit again.
But him and Kiryu have such a good relationship. It's almost like a father-son thing.
Big brother. in Zero. Like he's like the cool big brother.
Yeah.
Like he beats him up, and his message at the end of 4 is pretty much just like, you need to stop relying on me and you need to think this shit out more.
Yeah.
Where in 5 he goes to him and he's like, I'm straight fucked, and he's like, I told you last time.
You to bail me out. Yeah.
Get out of my cab.
Dad, can you bail me out?
Oni-chan, please. And then he goes, he's like, all right, and fakes his own kidnapping.
Yeah.
Disappears for a while. I don't know what's going on with Majima. I kind of just hope he faked his
I honestly don't remember, but I remember that the ending boss is a very interesting, and also the very end of that game is great.
I think I kind of got spoiled, but I already forgot it because I was Googling something.
Oh yeah.
Well, because you see a character's face and you're like,
do I know this person?
Yeah, and then you Google it and you go like, final boss fight of this one. I'm like, fuck. Oh, I think it was the guy who shot Aoyama in the back of the head. I was Googling him real quick to see if he was in a previous game.
Yeah.
And then it saw final boss fight. Now it makes sense after he shot him in the head. Mm-hmm. So it's not that bad that I know that he's a final fight.
He's not the final.
Oh, there's a final battle with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, there's a completely different character.
Does Keto ever come back from 4?
Who?
Keto. He was the guy who was like your friend. He was friend with Akiyama. And he was from the Tojo clan. He was underneath the actual villain, the guy who shot him.
He was one of the bad guys.
He was, but he was like a mislabeled bad guy. He was just like trying to help his family out, sort of shit.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah,
he didn't murder anyone.
He did. He murdered a lot of people.
Did he? I thought it was the other guy.
Oh no, that guy doesn't come back. I know who you're talking about. The good guy. No.
Yeah, the guy who kind of told everyone how to get Akiyama's money. No,
he just doesn't come back.
No, wait, I think he gets shot.
Then he's dead.
Yeah, if Yakuza gets shot, he probably died.
I thought he died. He might not be dead, but I know he doesn't come back.
Why isn't Sajima's sister coming back? She was cool as well.
Yeah.
Fucking cool. I just want to play as a female character in that game.
Yeah. But
I also don't, because then they're going to get sexually harassed all the time.
Well, okay. You're going to probably enjoy walking around as Haruka, but she doesn't fight anybody.
Yeah.
You do dance-offs.
Fuck yeah. In the streets.
Yeah. How do you think you learn?
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
What's the dancing minigame like? Is it like the minigame from Zero?
It's like Hatsune Miku.
So just pressing.
It's pressing buttons at certain times.
Okay. So yeah, anyways, that game makes me feel sad. It made me feel sad just watching him be like a depressed taxi driver.
Don't worry, it gets more fun.
The racing sim is so dumb. I did all of it. I
actually like it a lot. It's so fun.
Oh no, I did all of it.
Okay.
But
it's very fun.
I looked up the answers for like the conversational ones. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I skipped through all of them. They're not funny.
I think those missions are fun.
I just think they're boring.
That's fair. I like the you have to drive fast but legal minigames. Yeah. Those are goofy.
They fucking though the driving that pissed me off. Like they were just so annoying.
Well, that's why they're optional.
But then there's like pedestrian. Like there's no I don't lose anything from hitting pedestrians or not driving safely. I just get less points.
Yeah.
But then I can also just go do the conversational ones.
I think you get less cash.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I would go. You can do that one where you save like a princess and shit. You get like 100,000 for that.
How much money did you send to the orphanage?
All of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. What's happening?
It does nothing.
Nice.
I think, if I remember correctly, it does nothing.
Oh man, that's dumb.
I could be wrong.
There's the one thing where Kiryu just sends them a bunch of money intending for it to be for Christmas. But like he doesn't send any messages. Just like, here's money, all in weird bursts.
So I guess I'm gonna do my week now.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty much done.
All right, sick.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. So first, I watched the movie A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, which is by Anna Lily Amirpour. It is the world's first Iranian vampire western.
Okay.
It's a black and white indie movie from 2014, which is shot in LA, but it's all in, I guess, Persian language.
Nice.
And it's like a spaghetti western noir about the titular girl who is a vampire in the city of Bad City.
Titular.
The name of the city is Bad City.
There's actually something I forgot about my week.
Oh yeah?
This is more personal. So my nephew came over.
Yeah.
The dogs all hound them because I have 3 dogs.
Yes.
And my brother's there to drop a delivery off to my sister of something green. Let's not go into detail of what it is. And he walked in, and all the dogs come over. This kid's 3, by the way.
Jesus.
He's walking and talking and shit, and the dogs walk over and he says, "Fuck off." So I'm just like this, and I look at my brother and he's just doing this shit. Like looking away, like, smiling. Just like they're trying to not make a big deal out of it, but it's so funny that it's just gonna slip. Like this kid's just gonna say it like it's a normal part of his vocabulary. He's gonna go to fucking kindergarten and be like, "Miss Teacher, I gotta take a fucking piss." Hey, that kid took my fucking twuck. This motherfucker over there in the corner, I'm gonna break his kneecaps.
Now listen here, teacher.
It's just gonna be Mike Tyson.
If you don't let me have 5 more fucking minutes of nap time, let me fucking tell you, it's gonna be a big deal.
Teacher, I had an accident in the bathroom. I shit and then boom, didn't lift up the fucking toilet seat.
Excuse me, Miss Teacher. I shitted.
Excuse me, Miss Teacher. What you doing tonight? What's going on?
Hey, little mama.
Let me say here. I like turtles. I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And then my sister comes up, I was on the toilet, actually shitted. And I was like sitting there, like having this massive problem and just nonstop on the door. And I was like, "Maggie, door!" And then I called her phone 3 times. And instead I had to just power through it. And just run downstairs and go thinking it was like a skip the dishes guy because she always orders food. Mm-hmm. And instead it was my brother here with the marijuana.
Nice. But anyway, yeah. So a girl walks home alone at night.
Yeah.
Great movie. It's really interesting. It's dramatic and weird. It feels like a film student movie, which is fun.
It's a vampire Iranian drama.
Black and white Iranian vampire western.
Jesus.
But it's sick. It's really interesting. It's smart. It's clever.
Is it a short film or is it a film?
It's a feature.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But it's good. Like it's not a bad movie. It's like mostly about this character who, like, when the vampire woman kills a drug dealer / pimp, he sort of steals the drugs and tries to take over the drug empire.
Nice.
And like, yeah, it's more about how corruption infects the city, but it's also got all this stylistic shit that's fun. You know, it's good stuff. It's cool. Also would be a weird movie if it had to be nominated because it's all in a foreign language, but it's made in America. Right?
Yeah.
And it's in a language that most Americans are scared of.
That's the terrorist language.
All
languages that are not English is terrorist. I gotta stop being racist.
You gotta stop pretending to be people who are racist.
Mm-hmm. Because then they'll just be like, "That's just me. That's you, man."
I also watched another black and white movie.
Or I'll turn into that fucking dude who got kicked off of SNL.
Oh yeah, but like where he just didn't even make jokes. He was just saying shit.
Yeah, he just said something straight up racist. I was joking. No, man, you said Chinese people can't drive.
Like you didn't even say it. That's not even a joke.
Yeah,
that's just racist.
Yeah, it's just also rude.
Also, like, yeah,
true but rude. No,
it's not true.
White people can't drive.
White people can't drive.
Man,
white people shouldn't drive. Can we take all the driver's licenses away? Can we do that?
Yeah, me and you have to start walking everywhere. Yeah. That's when I go do a 23andMe test and go, actually, I'm 1/128th Cherokee. I wouldn't because my family moved here like 5 generations ago.
Speaking of Cherokee, I also watched the movie Dead Man. Have you ever heard of Dead Man?
No.
Dead Man is a movie by Jim Jarmusch from 1995. And it's about Johnny Depp. It's like a Western also, but actual Western. Yeah. Instead of the other one, which is filmed like a Western but takes place in the modern day. And so it's like this guy named William Blake thinks he has a job. He's from Cleveland, and he thinks he has a job out in the West, like as an accountant. But it turns out he doesn't. And so he gets into some trouble, and he sort of gets almost shot. Not almost shot. He gets shot, but like it's like hovering above his heart. So he's basically he gets picked up by a native guy named Nobody, and you know it's like yeah, you're probably going to die from this, but you killed the guy who shot you. And so for that, you killed the white man who killed you, is what the native guy says. So,
nice.
You
now inherit his power and his 401k.
So he's like, that's good. And so it's essentially they go on this little adventure together where they become friends, and like nobody knows the poetry of the poet William Blake. And William Blake, the character, who is an accountant unrelated to the William Blake, the poet, has no idea. And so it's like a poetic, psychedelic Western that's in black and white, where they're being hunted down by bounty hunters. And
they're being hunted down by this dude in the leather gimp outfit going, talking to his bird and his fucking panther friend. Just reading out poetry.
No, but it's like, yeah, you've got these two guys, like the native guy and this guy who's just dying, played by Johnny Depp. And they're being pursued by these crazy guys. And it's funny and it's weird and it's dramatic and it's poetic and it's awesome. It's directed by Jim Jarmusch. And the score is by Neil Young.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so Neil Young screams cowboys. So
yeah, but it's so interesting because it's a tiny bit of piano and it's acoustic guitar peppered in with a good chunk of electric guitar. So it's got like it'll do this sort of weird thing where it meanders. I will show it to you after the podcast so we don't get flagged. But
sure,
it's really good. Like it's so interesting. A great movie. I'd check it out if I was anybody. Harvey Weinstein tried to fuck that movie out of existence.
Harvey Weinstein tries to fuck a lot of movies out of existence.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's too weird. And Jim Jarmusch it's directed by Jim Jarmusch.
Wasn't there some director who fought with him on everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're usually
probably a lot of them.
Yeah. For example, Bong Joon-Ho.
Oh, that's
on Snowpiercer.
Yeah, he was like,
and Guillermo del Toro on Mimic.
He wanted like one scene removed from the movie, and Bong Joon-Ho was just like, no. It has to be in the fucking movie.
It was a fishing scene, and Bong Joon-ho is like, I filmed this scene for my father because he loved fishing, and he's passed on now.
Yeah.
And Harvey Weinstein was like, okay, but it was a complete lie.
Yeah.
And Guillermo del Toro, I mean, he did Mimic, and it made him not want to make American movies ever again. And then he did make American movies with people who don't suck,
with not pieces of shit.
Yep. But yeah, Dead Man's great. I'd highly recommend it. And on the topic of Bong, I also watched Memories of Murder, which you can watch for free on YouTube. It was considered for a long time the best South Korean movie ever. It's based on true murders, and it's about basically true murders that were never solved, or at least weren't at the time of creation of the movie. And it's about like a city detective comes to help a country detective when there's the first serial killing in the late 80s in Korea. And so yeah, it's like all these people are getting horribly murdered, and this country detective is like, detectiving is footwork, and I've got the eye, and if I look somebody in the eyes, I know they're guilty or innocent.
So he's got supernatural powers?
No, that's
my millennium eye reveals all, Yugi boy.
Right, that's a detective thing. Like old school detectives all would say that shit. Like
I got an eye for this shit, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'll look you right now. Right, and it's like. And the country detectives are corrupt and shitty, and they beat people, and they force confessions, and they're terrible.
All cops are shitty.
Yeah. And then the city cop, who's more by the book, who's like, documents are the truth. And it's like both of these people sort of become more and more like desperate to solve it and desperate to help people, but it's just simply a task that they don't have the resources to solve.
Yeah.
And so it's very interesting. If I didn't realize, I thought like it was going to be a movie, like a classic detective movie. And so like I was surprised by where it went. It's really good. And it's free on YouTube, but if you want to watch it in high quality, Neon just recently got the rights to it, which is also the distributor of Parasite, and they announced that they're adding both Parasite and Memories of Murder to the Criterion Collection on a fancy Blu-ray sometime later this year or the beginning of next.
Sick.
Hell yeah. Because the YouTube version of that movie isn't fucking terrible 720p YouTube compression.
720p is not awful.
No, but it's like, but also the way YouTube compresses videos.
Yeah. Also, you'd have to watch it on your fucking phone. It's not film.
You're trying to do the David Lynch thing?
Yeah, I got pissed.
Okay, let's take a break. All right,
start talking about your weird, dumb movies again.
But yeah, Memories of Murder are really good. You should check it out. And,
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah. Movies be free. Enjoy free media. Consume.
And I'll probably buy both Parasite and Memories of Murder when they come out on Criterion Blu-ray, even though I have the Blu-ray for Parasite.
Yeah.
And I've already seen Memories of Murder because I want that good shit.
Bro, you know what service fucking sucks?
What service?
Funimation.
It does.
Like, I'm just trying... when I was watching Dragon Ball Super, I have a Funimation account.
Yeah.
I pay for it. I'm trying to fucking watch this shit. It literally would not start. And I'm just trying to watch it on like on the desktop version, like I was on my computer.
The desktop version fucking sucks.
So does the fucking console version. Like,
but the
they're
desktop
all just
version's worse.
Bad. Yeah. So I'm just like, this is fucking bad. So I stole it. I pay for it, but I went somewhere else for it.
Yeah.
Because Funimation needs to fix their fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, honestly, like,
also review the source material before they buy rights to things.
That's true. Did you know that they got they just got the rights to finally do Paranoia Agent?
Cool.
Which is Satoshi Kon's television series.
I'm aware.
Okay. Just thought you would want to know. But yeah, I really want to watch that. I gotta
watch Penguin Highway still.
I haven't seen it.
It's a movie about like supernatural bullshit where just there's like a shot at one point where a girl just throws a ball and a penguin like transforms out of it. Weird. It's this kid's like weird like brain going like, there's a thing called the Penguin Highway, and it's how penguins get around all around the world. And
because there's like penguins in every country.
Yeah, or some shit, and they're just like, the penguins like more fucking they just teleport. It's like supernatural stuff, but you know how Japan does it, where it's mundane supernatural.
I love mundane supernatural.
It's fun. It's one of my favorite series that I really want to get a season 2 is called Flying Witches.
Oh, you mean isn't it just Flying Witch?
It is. But it's just about this girl who's she's like 16, and she, when you become a witch, kind of like Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah.
When you become of age, you leave your home. You don't have to go off on your own like in Kiki's Delivery Service. You go, like, she's from like Tokyo or Kyoto somewhere, and she moved to Hokkaido and she's staying with her cousin, her like an aunt and uncle.
Yeah.
And it's just her like exploring this shit and like around the area. And there's
sexually?
Like, what? No, the show's nowhere near any of that. Oh. Like, it's very wholesome. And she just hangs out. She learns magic. They find a bunch of like, there's magic all around us sort of thing. It's just that there's this weird magical effect in the universe. Yeah. Where the universe will make it so that if someone captures like something magical happening on their phone, it will delete, their phone will crash, or in some cases it will just straight up break. So there's one part where like this TV lady is trying to interview them because they're just straight up magic. Yeah. And the senpai witch is just like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll talk to you all about this magic bullshit. And she's like, great, let me go get the camera from the van. She comes out with it, and then she like is running towards them with it, and she falls, and the camera explodes on the floor, and she's like, I got another one, and keeps coming, goes through like 10 cameras. They just keep breaking.
That's funny.
And then at one point a monkey shows up and steals it, and then that became the story instead. Monkey know how camera work.
Monkey know how camera work.
And then they also had a flying space whale, and I love that shit.
That's cool.
I think that's the coolest. That's like my favorite fantasy thing. Yeah. Is a space whale that was big enough that had like a civilization on its back.
Oh yeah, like Pinocchio.
Yeah, and you can only see it in this world if you rub like ointment on your eyelids, and then you can look up and it'll be there.
There's a great moment in
it also it's like there's a couple that go around the world, so it's not always there. So you gotta like find it and shit.
There's a great moment in The Missing J.J. McField and the Island of Memories, which is a great game. Where in the background of this like serene area, it's like nighttime and the stars are out, and there's just a whale flying through the air. Yeah, it's really cool.
Whales existing outside of the ocean, sick.
Yeah,
amazing. Like the
only thing better than a space whale is Discworld, which is it's a
world on
a flat Earth sitting on the top of 4 elephants who they themselves are on top of a giant turtle in space. Yeah,
that shit's fun.
I love Discworld. Yeah. Everybody should read Discworld. It's like the perfect satire yet great world. It's like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy of the fantasy world.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's cool.
If Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is sort of a criticism of things like Star Trek, Star Wars, etc., then it's like Discworld is like that for Lord of the Rings and everything like that.
Fantasy existing in a modern society is my favorite shit. Because whenever someone does fantasy, it's like, oh, there's the fucking elves and it's in a kingdom and shit. It's like, man, give me elves, but they're like, they exist in the real world.
Yeah.
Like everyone has cell phones and shit, but they can also just be like, I got a light of smoke.
That's why I like Final Fantasy 15, baby.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 15, sick aesthetic, bad execution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 7, sick.
Perfect. Did you
Can't
see
wait
the
to
new
play
thing?
it. I saw it, but it was like I think that game.
It's the opening movie.
Yeah, I think.
But it's an extended version.
I think what really works about Final Fantasy VII, at least for Midgar, it's at night. Like it's the dark, making the color palette being all dark and shit really helps with the game being a bummer.
Yeah, at that point,
you're in a fucked up point. You're in a fucked up town existing at night. You're a bioterrorist.
Yeah,
like that's cool.
And then you get to morning elsewhere in the town later, but it's like a smaller.
Yeah,
area
most of the game will take place during the night.
I mean, like Midgar, most of it. Yeah, happens at night,
I'm talking the remake.
Yeah,
which is only in Midgar.
Yeah. I think that new opening movie is cool because it shows the world around Midgar as being this like fucked up desert, which is cool.
Yeah,
and how it's like those cities are destroying the earth,
kind of like Battle Angel Alita.
Yeah,
that was also when I saw the first trailer for that fucking movie.
You were like,
I was like, FF7? Fucking daytime. God damn it. No, I read all the Alita manga. It's really cool. It's a really cool story.
I heard the movie's really good, actually.
Really? There's things about it. Like, the boy in the movie. I don't know what this boy's name is. Well, there's a guy in the movie. He's a love interest.
Okay.
In the manga, boy, does that dude get fucked. He becomes a fugitive because he did something, and the
cops kill him.
He gets a bounty on his head, and Alita's a bounty hunter because she's has a super robot body. Like she's a fucking war android thing.
She kills people for.
She kills people for money because the doctor, played by Christoph Waltz, in the movie, he's a bounty hunter as well. He's a human doctor from Teferis, which is the
Sky City,
and
I need to watch that movie.
Yeah,
and read that.
I don't know if he's a bounty hunter in this and in the movie, but he has a rocket hammer.
That's sick.
It's really fucking cool.
You didn't see it either?
No, I didn't. I wanted to.
Yeah,
I really wanted to. I just never.
I would have seen it with you. I was like, I can.
It was at the time. It was at the time of the year when I just didn't want to watch movies at all.
Yeah.
But so Hugo in the manga, you have to prove that you've killed someone, and usually it's either bringing their entire body, or if their body's too big, you can chop off their head. She cuts off his fucking head. It's her boyfriend. She's in love with this kid. They're both 14, by the way.
Oh, in the movie, they're both adults because that's what Americans
She's not an adult, but she's also over 200 years old.
Nice.
So it's legal. No, he's a kid, and he hates androids, but he likes her. They kiss at one point, and he goes it's like there's a little spark.
Oh, nice.
Actually a spark, not like
kissing a radiator.
I think he says it's like kissing a battery, which sounds genuinely uncomfortable.
Have you ever done that with a battery?
Yeah, I have. like a fucking idiot. I was like, ah! So
it'd be hot if it was a girl.
She cuts his head off.
Nice.
And then opens up her chest.
Yeah.
And attaches shit to keep him alive. And then she brings
the body without a head.
Brings the head to say that she killed him.
Yeah.
And then goes to the doctor,
and makes a robot body.
He makes a robot body and he becomes an android.
Oh yeah.
But then he goes crazy, and he goes no, because he was doing jobs for the Marshala Ali's character. Can't remember his name. Vector.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be sent up to the city, but no one goes there. Actually, the lore is everyone's dead.
Everybody who goes up to the city is dead.
In the original version of Battle Angel Alita, everyone in the city is dead. There's only two people. There's Destiny Nova and the doctor.
So it's like they're dead on purpose, or something fucked up.
They all died. They're just all dead. And then in Battle Angel Alita, not Mars Mission, Last Order,
Yeah.
which fucks up the entire show, the original ending.
Yeah.
Whatever. You should read it.
I will.
Yeah,
Eventually.
so-
It's on my list.
Like, it's like, originally, everyone up there is dead. She crashes down the thing, and it becomes like this big bioorganic tower.
Yeah.
And then she sacrifices herself, but she comes back to life. And I was like, that's fine, whatever. Sorry I spoiled it, but that's not
fine.
the real ending anymore.
Yeah.
Now-
I would assume that's at the end of a comic series, and that another one came out
There
after
is
that.
another one after Last Order as well, and I fucking hate it. Because they were like, oh, Alita's actually a clone of the Queen of Mars, but the way they cloned her is they ripped a brain off of one of the many heads the Queen was growing on her body because she was infected. And I was like, that sucks. That is so bad.
Okay, I need to pee.
She's a tumor brain baby.
I'm back.
So anyways, he goes, kid becomes the android, tries to climb up with like the tubes that are connecting to the tower. Razor blades come out of them, just shred him to pieces, and he dies.
Jeez, dude.
But yeah, that is a sick series.
Yeah.
That also goes in like useless places.
Yeah.
Like it's in the movie. She does like this roller derby thing.
Cool.
Where
I like roller derby.
It kind of just
Roller derby
sucks.
Oh.
Like it's like he put in the arc to take, because she had a super powered up body, and she goes, she fucking gets rid of it because she's all sad because of what happened to her boyfriend. Mm-hmm. And she fucking goes and gets another body, and then she loses the body so that she's underpowered to fight the next villain.
Oh.
It's just stupid. But it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's really good. I want to get into Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah, it sucks that there's no proper
It's-
anime, because if that was an old like long
So
running
Birds of
series,
Prey actually did better than Battle Angel Alita. It came out the same month when I was doing my research.
Birds of Prey and Battle Angel Alita? No, it didn't.
Yeah, both are February movies. Not the same month of the same year.
Okay,
they're both February movies.
Because if it was the same, it's like Battle Angel Alita came out like 2018.
Yeah. No, yeah, I heard the movie's good, so I want to watch the movie first because, like, it's easier. It's on Crave, so it's like, you know. Speaking of which, funny enough, I noticed that after the Oscars, the movie Snowpiercer appeared on every streaming service. I was like, Man, it's on Crave, it's on Netflix, it's on fucking Amazon. Like, way to go, guys. No, that makes sense though, because it's like, well, you know, people want to watch other movies by him, and Snowpiercer is probably the most accessible as far as I'm aware.
Chris Evans.
Everybody liked Chris Evans.
Correct. Did you see that they're making a Knives Out sequel?
Yeah,
Is it necessary?
Well, you could
okay, it would be a sequel like where it's,
I
like,
would
it's the same type of movie, but not with the same characters.
probably just keep Daniel Craig
Yeah.
because he's the detective.
Yeah.
And maybe Lakeith, and maybe
I didn't see
Anna
the
de
movie
Armas.
still.
Well, Lakeith Stanfield plays like a
Like the
regular
detectives
cop.
that isn't in the family. It's just
Yeah.
that you would have to bring together another cast
Yeah.
that would do really well together.
I would love to see, because, like, okay, this isn't super a spoiler, but, like, Anna de Armas is the lead character, like the girl. What is she? You know, she's like the
I don't even
maid.
know who that is, and I know it's not Chris Evans or Meryl
Yeah.
Streep.
Meryl Streep's not in the movie.
Who's
Jamie
the
Lee
old
Curtis.
one? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Love her.
She's great. She loves Street Fighter.
Nice.
Yeah,
Who's your favorite character? Is it
She
Jerry?
cosplayed as Vega.
Vegas sucks. In my opinion.
Yeah, Vega's cool.
Jury is the coolest character.
I mean,
she's
she's an old Street Fighter head. She's like a Street Fighter.
yeah,
2.
where Jury's from SF3.
Yeah. But yeah, you could. I'd love to see Daniel Craig and Anna de Armas come back, but if it's just Daniel Craig, I'd still be happy.
Well, if she was she a part of the family?
She's involved in the story, but she's sort of the main character.
It could be like the J.J. Abrams universe sort of thing. Well, like, you know how there's a bunch of Cloverfield movies, but the cast keeps changing. So Daniel Craig could be the constant in the Knives Out stuff, and then they keep bringing back other characters. Like,
maybe somebody from the other one.
yeah, maybe she was. How old was she? Is she like
she's young.
So maybe she fucking became a cop. She was like, that was sick. Detective work seems fun.
You have to see the movie that it doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah. I can't just watch it. It's good. It comes out on Blu-ray soon, and I pre-ordered it, so I'll make you watch it. You
can't make me do shit.
We could have a Knives Out, Night Out.
Knives Out, Night In.
Yeah. 2 Knives, 2 Out is what people are saying to call the sequel.
And then Knives Out 3.
Tokyo Drift.
No, Minnesota Drift or some shit.
Knives Out 3, Tokyo Twist. Because it's like twisting the knife.
Yeah.
And then knife.
No,
Knife Out.
No, not. It's just called Knives Out.
It'd be called.
No, because Fast and the Furious 4 is called
Fast and the Furious.
The knife is out.
Yeah, because the first one's The Fast and the Furious, and the fourth one is Fast and Furious.
So then Knives 5.
Yeah, Knives 5. Out 6.
Yeah, Out 6. It's about 6 gay men.
Or sorry, no, it'd be Knives Out 6, and then Out 7.
Yeah.
And then the knife. Or sorry, yeah, the date of the Out or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
fucking John Cena being his brother.
K9 would be the 9th one because it's F9.
I am fucking thinking of this stupid fucking movie again. The fact that his brother is an assassin for the CIA fucking sucks. I'm so mad. I haven't watched the fact. I'm glad that Han's back, but like,
his name's stupid. Han's name is stupid. His last name is Solo, like Seoul, like South Korea. But his name's fucking Han Solo. His name's fucking Han Solo.
Is it Han Seoul or something?
Yeah, it's Han Seoul, like how they spell Seoul, South Korea.
That is stupid.
It's so dumb. He's Japanese.
Well, he is a cool character, like in the movies.
But his name's fucking Han Solo.
I get that you need to keep making new villains and shit, and they've kind of ran out. Like, because The Rock was the villain, and then he joined them.
Charlize Theron is in the fucking series now, or is she just in 9?
I have no idea. Well, was she the person who was telling him that he has to kill his brother or whatever?
Yeah,
she's just in 9.
She's just in 9.
I'm fucking so behind I haven't watched one since Fast 5.
Wait, really? Then how do you like this series? You haven't seen 50% of the movies.
Because no one goes to see them with me. But
I would have seen Hobbs and Shaw.
I would also have seen Hobbs and Shaw. That movie looked fun as fuck.
It's by David Leitch.
There's too many Davids.
David Leitch. That's the guy who did...
I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to go home tonight and watch one.
That's the co-director of John Wick 1, director of Atomic Blonde, director of Deadpool 2.
Doing something so gross in your foot. What? Nathan is not wearing socks, and he jammed his phone in between his...
my big toe and my pointer toe.
Yeah, your pointer toe.
What do you fucking call it?
I don't know. Index toe. Ring toe.
You don't pick up shit with your feet?
No, I don't. Okay, I do, but not like that. Like I curl it, just like I kick it back.
Well, this makes more sense for a phone. That's like how you hold the phone with your hand.
If you were a fucking monkey.
Whatever.
Also, no.
You just aren't into me.
I generally hold my phone like this, which I can't do with my foot.
Yeah, but you have your fingers at the back and your thumb at the front, and that's what I was doing with my foot.
Whatever.
It's logical.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're dumb.
You're the dumb one. Eat shit. You're just too cowardly to understand the future of phone technology.
You're just too cowardly to enjoy the Fast and the Furious franchise.
I liked Tokyo. I've only seen Tokyo Drift in 5, and I think Tokyo Drift was great. And
you got to watch 2.
2. Oh, every clip I've seen from 2 sucks because it's CGI cars.
Oh fuck, you're right. I always forget about that.
I'm like, fuck you. It's a car movie. Like, cars exist. It's not like it's Godzilla where it's like it has to be CG or a person in a suit.
I think it's that they just wanted to cut costs because that movie also has the least famous cast.
Yeah,
but it's the introduction.
They couldn't
of
even get Vin Diesel.
I think Vin Diesel wasn't meant to be the main character of the series. It was supposed to be Paul Walker.
No, but like Vin Diesel didn't want to come back, and he only came back for that cameo at the end of Tokyo Drift.
Also, when's that kid going to show up in the series?
Who?
The kid from Tokyo Drift.
Oh, the main character?
Yeah. Because it was implied that Vin Diesel shows up to recruit him for something.
The Avengers Initiative.
Yeah, he was the Sam Jackson of this universe.
But what I was going to say is he's only in the cameo at the end of 3, so he could get his Riddick movies made because he loves those.
Yeah, and also doesn't he fund them?
Yeah, they're him. They're his baby.
Yeah.
And the last Witch Hunter is based on his own TNT
Man, fucking
campaign.
Vin Diesel is super cool. I love him.
Except for the movies he makes.
Yeah, but everything, like, the Triple X franchise
sucks.
But it's just Fast and the Furious with fucking, like,
no, but Fast
super
and
soldiers.
Furious became Triple X.
Yeah, I guess. Where Fast and the Furious was more low-key and, like, just street racing stuff.
I think somebody needs to make a new Fast and the Furious 1 type movie.
They need to make
Which I guess maybe is 6 Underground.
After Fast 9.
Yeah.
F9.
Yeah, F9.
Look that bitch
Refresh.
No, that's F5.
Fuck it.
After that shit... Oh, the next one's just going to be called 10.
Yeah. No, it's literally just going to be the number 10.
No, it's X. And then Vin Diesel plays the villain. The villain is Xavier or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. The main character of Triple X.
Yeah.
What would you call it? Fast X? Fast and Furious
FX.
X? FX?
FX gets sued.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So
gets sued by Fox.
If you remember when Street Fighter 3 came out in arcades, it was just called 3. The cabinet just had the number 3.
Yeah.
They were like, what else could
you
it
know
fucking
what it
be?
is.
You know what it is. It's fucking 3.
Yeah.
Call it 10. Just call the movie 10. Don't call the movie Fast 10.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just call it 10.
Just call it 10.
Yeah.
You're gonna go see 10
losing
at the theater?
Numbers anyways.
What?
They just keep losing fucking letters, so just make it a number.
Just 10.
Yeah. And then 11 is just called the Fast and the Furious again.
Yeah. No, so 11 should be Faster and Furiouser.
The joke.
No, funnier, faster, and even more furious.
11 Fast, 11 Furious. It looks like the Roman numeral for 2.
No, 1 Fast, 1 Furious for each one of the 1s in 11.
But then it looks like a prequel to 2 Fast, 2 Furious.
It also will be.
Oh, shit.
We're jumping back in time.
We go back. We get someone to play young Paul Walker.
Yeah, we're going to go in between.
But we still get the same black dude. Tyrese.
Tyrese. We're going to get Tom Holland to play young Paul Walker.
What Tom Holland is like too young. He's like eternally young.
Yeah.
Like when they do.
Well, he's a year younger than us.
Yeah, I know. But like, I fucking look like a decade older than Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Tom Holland can grow a beard, actually.
I don't think he can.
I think he might just shave a lot.
I don't think he can grow a beard.
There's just something about Tom Holland. He's not, I wouldn't even say he has a baby face.
He kind of does.
He kind of does, but he has the angular features enough where it's like...
Yeah,
he has a baby face because he doesn't have facial hair.
Yeah, he's got a hot baby face.
If he can grow a beard...
He's got the face of a hot baby.
Yeah. Do you see that baby?
Hot.
I'll fuck that baby. So
another great contender for the title of this episode.
That's what I was hoping for. Tom Holland, if he can grow a beard, it'll help a lot for... What do you think the final Spider-Man movie in the trilogy?
3 Fast, 3 Spider-Man.
Yeah. Do you think they will, like... Do you think it's going to just be end of high school shit?
I think they'll graduate in the movie.
Yeah, I thought either end of high school or like first year of...
Yeah, jump straight into college.
Yeah, fuck high school. We're done with this shit. Because just put them...
Amazing Spider-Man 2 started with them graduating high school.
Yeah.
And that was the second one.
So, like, this high school bullshit, I'm fucking done with it. I'm tired. I don't care.
I feel like high school is kind of when the best Spider-Man stuff happens.
It is.
Like, that's when
high
he's
school
the most relatable.
and mid-Peters 20 is when he's just a fucking train wreck of a human being. He's like, I'm trying to balance my relationship, my schoolwork, my internship, and being Spider-Man. I don't fucking sleep. I only drink coffee. Aunt May makes these wheat cakes. Which are just pancakes.
If I was making... I just want to say this. If I was making a Spider-Man movie and like I had to announce it at Comic-Con, I know Marvel's really secretive. So you know how they were like, when Captain America Civil War was in progress, the first announcement, they called it Captain America Serpent Society because they wanted to hide that they were adapting Civil War. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that?
No, but I don't really care about Comic-Con.
Yeah, so what I would have done
Comic-Con is just being like, get hype for product.
Yeah, I would have walked out if I was directing a Spider-Man movie, like a new one now.
Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six.
No, because that's too hype. I would have walked out and said, the new Spider-Man movie is called Spider-Man One More Day, because that's the story where he makes a deal with the devil to like essentially have Mary Jane and his relationship completely wiped so that Aunt May doesn't die.
Or have
everyone hates the comic. It's fucking awful.
Or do the one that they did because people were into the Raimi fucking.
Oh, where he like, dies and gets.
He dies and then becomes a mutant,
spider.
And then he also becomes like a giant, crazy, weird spider, and then metamorphosizes outside.
Well, metamorphosis is cool, but like, you're thinking about later.
No, like the lady, he beats up some lady.
There's
she
a
turns
woman
him into
who
a
is
spider,
a spider, and she turns him into a spider.
And then she's like, "Ooh, my pet!" And then he pops out of the back of the spider, and he's like, "Now I have web fluid in my body."
Yeah, so that we don't have to do web shooters anymore.
So lie and say that that's the comic they're adapting, because don't people hate that one?
No, yeah, but One More Day is more popular.
Okay.
People,
but I think that's like
that. Yeah, that happened right after Civil War, and everyone hated it. And it's so bad that there are Spider-Man fans who have not bought a Spider-Man comic since, and it's been like 14 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either that, I think my choice would be the other one. You get to do yours then.
I think mine works better because it's like one of those where it's like, because that's not what the movie's going to be.
It has a recognizable name as the series. Where for mine, you'd have to be like Spider-Man versus whatever Spider Lady.
Yeah.
But then fucking it just sucks because I would like to see Black Cat, but also I don't, because I don't want
the relationship to be interrupted.
Yeah, I kind of just I don't care for. It's Spider-Man and Mary Jane.
It depends on who you get. Like I like it when, okay, like for example, Spider-Man PS4, what they do with Black Cat, where it's like
they dated for a minute.
Yeah, him and Mary Jane's like weren't always together, and so like, or they're not together anymore.
Yeah,
and then like, you know, he can kind of fuck off and do his own thing, and then but come back to her after like a rough spot or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. That's fine with me. Or before he dates Mary Jane.
Yeah, but they're already dating.
Yeah.
In this universe.
Also, he's in high school, and so that would feel weird.
Yeah, because Black Cat's like
in the Ultimate Comics, that was one of the funniest things, though.
What?
Okay, so like Black Cat in the Ultimate Comics was like a jewels thief in her 20s.
Yeah.
And so she has this flirty relationship with Spider-Man. And then she's like, she kisses him, like she takes off his mask, and then it's like, holy shit, you're a kid, you're 50, and then she vomits.
I'm a fucking. I know I'm a criminal, but this is not what I wanted to be.
What
I did not try and fuck the spider child.
I didn't know he was a little boy.
Yeah,
it's a good bit.
That is funny.
It's because it's like he's at this part where I think he got like dumped, and then he like tries to do that thing, but then she finds out he's a kid, and it's like, this made me feel even worse.
Yeah, he got dumped by, I don't know, Emma Stone's character. I can't remember her name anymore.
Gwen Stacy.
Thank you, the best Spider Girl.
Nice.
Anyways, I think it'd be real cool to do Doc Ock in the next Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
because it's his
or the Spot.
Who?
The Spot.
I don't know who that is.
That's the guy who's got holes all over him.
Or who else?
Big Wheel.
Scorpion.
Big Wheel.
They teased Scorpion in the fucking first one. He could just be a jobber at this point.
Yeah.
Kind of like how he is in Spider-Man PS4.
I was about to say Mysterio, and then I was like, hold on, wait.
We already did. Mysterio was already done pretty well.
Yeah, they did a great job. My brain didn't work, and I was like, you know who I haven't seen in a movie ever? Mysterio. Yeah. Oh, wait. But yeah.
That's a good movie. I just hate how it ends.
Oh yeah, because
with J.K. Simmons being like, "Hey, I'm J. Jonah Jameson, and Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker." Like,
Peter Parker.
That's a dumb move.
I don't know. The problem is it counteracts my love of J.K. Simmons, but my dislike of the story beat. I'm like, oh, I like it. Oh, I
like that he's here, but I really fucking hate that they did that, because the best part about Spider-Man is he is the one.
He's the only character in the movie verse that has a secret identity.
Yeah, also in the comics as well.
No, in the comics.
In the comics, there's a lot, but he's like the main one who's just like, no, I'm still invisible.
But like Captain America has a secret identity in the comics.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess because
Tony Stark had a secret identity until that movie came out.
Yeah.
And then they changed it in the comic where it was like, oh no, everybody knows he's Iron Man. But like, Seriously, like the bit was that Iron Man is Tony Stark's bodyguard.
Wasn't that a Civil
also
War
happens
thing?
to fight crime. Yeah, sorry, it was Civil War.
The original Civil War storyline was that it was
about secret identities. Yeah,
yeah, and then in the movie it was a pretty good adaptation for everyone.
Better. It was the fucking comic sucks.
Really, Civil War's bad comic?
Oh, it's terrible.
So do you think they'll do Secret Wars justice, or which is the one that sucks? Is it Secret Wars or another one?
Well, the Civil War 2 also sucks, but then also Secret. Well, the original Secret War was essentially what Infinity War was, but it was like, we're gonna force the Avengers to make teams with villains, and it's everybody forgets it afterwards. But it's like alien planet gladiatorial shit. Like everybody forms teams.
Super Skrull was a villain, right?
Super Skrull is a villain.
Do you think they're gonna make him a good guy now in this one?
Who knows? I don't know if they'll ever do him.
Well, because
he's a Fantastic Four villain.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
And Sony would have to give up Fantastic Four.
Fox.
Which
they got bought out. Yeah. But like I'm saying,
when will
he's a weird one to
show
do
up in the Marvel universe?
No, but I was saying like Super Skrull's a weird one to do because the obvious Fantastic Four villain is Doctor Doom, who is awesome.
Yeah, but they've also Skrulls were originally villains, right?
Yeah, they were.
But in this one, they're friends with Captain Marvel.
Yes.
So in Captain Marvel 2, I'm saying that main Skrull that we always see.
You think he's going to become Super Skrull?
I think he's going to become the Super.
Once
Super
Skrulls get superpowers, they can't transform anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
But what's their power then?
They can all transform.
But what is the Super Skrull's power?
He has all the powers of all the Fantastic Four.
Okay, so we'd have to get the Fantastic Four. What if he just stole other people's powers?
I mean,
like he was like fucking bitch from Rogue, thank you. Like he could like touch you for a second and be like, "Oh,
I don't remember how he got all the powers of the Fantastic Four."
But I'm just saying he could be like Rogue.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They also have the X-Men back because Fox owned them.
Yeah.
Yeah, which it sucks that they're not just going to shoehorn them in.
Yeah.
I think
what you could do with the Fantastic Four would be neat is like they use the Fantastic car and come out of a portal and can't get back to their original world.
Yeah, just make this the Ultimate Universe.
So they're already set up. Like,
I really thought they were going to introduce because they bought them
and bring back Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
as the Human Torch, and even though he's already Killmonger.
No, he's and then T'Challa sees him and goes, "What the fuck?" And he goes like, "You look." I can't do it. It's gonna be racist. Oi, you look like my cousin, and just like, it's cool, man. Who are you? You don't exist in my universe.
Which is funny because Black Panther was originally introduced in a Fantastic Four comic. You all right?
No, my brain just stopped working.
Okay.
Where the fuck I was going?
I don't know. Do you want me to pursue my list?
Yeah, go for it.
What
were we talking about previously?
Something that wasn't on my list.
I was talking about Alita for a long time. We started talking about Spider-Man.
Right.
Don't know why.
Oh, Fast and Furious.
Fast and the Furious. When will the Fast and the Furious franchise end up in the Marvel movies?
I made the joke. Too fast, one Spider-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
Or 3 fast, 3 Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, or some shit.
Anyway, I played the 2 Frog Detective games.
Yeah?
Yeah,
did you love them?
Yeah, Frog Detective 1, The Haunted Island, and 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard.
Man, Frog Detective dialogue is just so funny.
It's so funny.
Like, yeah?
Those games are so short.
Yeah. Cool.
The first one's 30
Anyways,
minutes.
What are you doing?
Like 90
I'm just
minutes.
practicing my sick dance moves. We just keep hearing noises from inside the cave. Okay, go through all this bullshit, get inside the cave, and it's just one of the islanders just practicing
just
their
somebody
sick
else
moves.
practicing.
And they're like, "You've been in here for 7 days just dancing?
For 2 weeks.
Yeah? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How are you still alive? I don't know. The vibe.
Did you play the second one?
No. Well, I didn't even play the first one.
Well, did you watch somebody play the second one?
Well, we all voice acted it.
Oh, nice.
Then that's why it was funny because the guy, like, the yes.
Yeah.
Anthony's voice is fucking perfect for that shit because he's like, yeah. He's very like, he sounds tired all the time.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking. I love
The second one's great too.
I love that man. I would fuck him in a heartbeat.
Oh, that's so sweet. Does he listen to the podcast?
No.
Oh.
Well, I told him to when like we first did it.
Yeah.
And then, but then I realized later, because I think he's starting to listen to podcasts now.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to listen to podcasts.
Oh.
Like he didn't have an app or anything on his phone. I think he has an Android, so I just said you could use Stitcher. Spotify has them as well.
Yeah, Spotify is the one I always recommend people to use because they usually already have
Also,
it.
Spotify. I don't know how I think they're kind of shit when it comes to the paying artists, but based.
Yeah, it's a good app.
I like them more than Apple Music. I'm never going to pay for Tidal because I don't care about their exclusivity bullshit.
I use Google Play Music, but that's because I'm weird. But that's because I listen to albums usually. So like,
I also listen to albums, but Spotify just...
I find like it's harder to... maybe it's just because I never
You can
paid
say...
for Spotify.
I was like, man, I wish I could save albums without them going into like my full like song stuff, and you can, so that's why I like it. Like I can download all the songs without having to add them to my library.
Oh,
because like I like this album, I think the whole album's great, but I don't love the song enough that I want to hear it on shuffle.
Oh, okay,
like Run the Jewels and shit. It's like I like the whole album, but really I only like Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck as a one song.
Oh,
God. Nathan hit the wall.
My elbow hit the wall because I was putting my arm around the chair. So I think Fraud Detective's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's very fun.
It's so awkward.
It's great.
I think we got it. Well, my buddy's been playing through Y2K.
Oh yeah,
that game is fucking awful.
Really?
Yeah.
I only played the first little bit of it.
It's so bad. The game makes no sense. It's just you get like a girl with like a keytar, because they all have hipster instruments and shit. Like the guy throws records as his power. I
remember really liking it.
For the record, you have to like fucking hit these like yellow things and hit the red. For the girl, it's literally just pull back like a stick or whatever. You pull back on something until you hit the green, and then it does more damage than everything else. Like you have to do the perfect 9 rotations or get a 9 combo with the record, and that's hard because it gets faster and shit.
Yeah.
The girl, to do a fraction of just this girl like pulling back and releasing.
Why, right?
Why?
It's all from Paper Mario.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But it's just...
It's an homage.
She's overpowered.
Yeah. I liked the game where I played it up to... I got up to like the second town when you're looking around. Yeah. There's a really cool thing where you like walk and it zooms out and it shows like there's this like big face over the town. It's cool.
I think that it's just everything we saw.
I have like a higher tolerance for sort of like pretentious.
Well, my friends are also
shit.
not hipsters.
Yeah. See, I have a higher tolerance for pretentious hipstery shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, this could be something dope. I was really hyped up for the game.
Yeah, where I was like, I was a fucking hipster kid in high school. I still but then I just evolved into being like a punk kid.
See, why I'm like more of a hipster kid now is because in high school I was a rap kid, and that's why I can't listen to rap anymore.
Man, you guys, I remember getting into like your car, Derek's car, and it's like, we're listening to Tech 9. It's like, fuck, Tech 9 sucks.
Well, Tech 9's one of the better ones.
I don't care.
He did that version of
I like more SoundCloud rappers now than anything.
I don't listen to rap anymore.
No, I don't actively.
Yeah.
And what I do listen to, people would be like, oh, of course you do. Like fucking Young Gravy and BB No Money.
Yeah, sure.
I think Juice WRLD was sick. Sucks that he died.
Don't know who that is.
Juice WRLD, he had like he had a TikTok song. I'll show it to you after.
Okay.
But he
how's it go?
No, I don't want to fucking try.
All right.
Because I also don't know the lyrics.
Okay.
But he had an epileptic fit and just fucking died.
That sucks, man.
Like it was he literally got off a plane, was walking to like his terminal, and just like dead. It wasn't like X, where X was a piece of shit, but he was also young and gets fucking shot in the face.
Yeah.
Like, you're a piece of shit. You did some shitty things, but you're young. You could have atoned. You could have done something. And then you fucking die, and your baby mama and your mom has to go like, shit. And then fucking Takeshi 6ix9ine gets to live, and that's some fucked up shit. That dude should be dead.
Sure.
Accidental pedophile.
Jesus.
He fucked like a 15-year-old, and he was like, I didn't know. He's just so gross. And then he fucking snitched on a bunch of people to save his ass. He's still getting 25 years to prison.
That's not good.
Yeah.
None of that's good. On a lighter topic,
Lil Peep sucked though.
I don't know.
He made like emo rap.
Oh, emo's sick though.
It's just the way it was like it's like take rap rock from like Rage Against the Machine and Limp Bizkit, but just make it sad and like screamo-y.
Oh, screamo-y.
It was fuck, what's that one fucking band I hated? Whatever.
If you say My Chemical Romance, I'll end your
No,
life.
My Chemical Romance was fucking sick.
Thank you.
They were an emo band. They weren't an emo like a screamo band.
Okay. Because
like a Day to Remember, that shit.
I don't know who that is. I don't listen to much music.
I listen to tons of music and like
I just put on like
I am
what's new in indie.
Yeah, no, I at heart I am like a fucking music guy more than anything.
That's cool.
Like if I had to choose music or movies, it's fucking music.
Yeah, see, I'm a movie boy. Yeah.
It says I have a fucking Snapchat, but it's not showing me.
Damn it.
Yeah. It could be some girl that I never talked to.
Nice.
It's not. It's definitely not.
I do want to talk about, this is a game that I played in the last couple days that I think you'd like.
What is it?
Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, yeah. It's on sale right now.
Yeah, so I bought it on sale. And in the last like 3 days, I put 11 hours into it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's a action RPG, right?
It is.
Or
so Dragon's Dogma consistently got called in the games journalism. They called it like it's Skyrim, but with the same sort of design.
It's Skyrim with guns.
It's Skyrim, but Dark Souls. And it came out the same year as Dark Souls 1 or whatever. It's Skyrim, but Demon Souls. And the answer is kind of not at all that. It's in my opinion, first of all, it came out in 2012, so it wasn't really Skyrim inspired because Skyrim was being made while the game was still in fucking production.
Yeah.
But it's by Hideaki Itsuno, whom we love. You know,
Itsuno's sick.
We're big Rival Schools fans here. We love Power Stone a lot.
Did Itsuno work on this?
Oh, he directed both Power Stones.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, and Rival Schools. No, but we love DMC, and that's his big thing. But between DMC 4 and DMC 5, he did his sort of dream game, which he came up with the pitch for back in the year 2000.
Yeah.
But in 2008, he started working on it. And what Dragon's Dogma is it's a game that Capcom made because they wanted to figure out what the Monster Hunter of the West would be. So Monster Hunter was always popular in Japan. It was their biggest seller forever, but it never got popular. Now it's big everywhere.
Now Monster Hunter World is the best-selling Capcom game ever.
But it was just big in Japan, and they wanted to get it big in the West because it was never big. And so they kept going, what does the West like? Let's make a Monster Hunter that's like that.
Uh-huh.
And so that's why Lost Planet exists.
That game's not that great.
People love it.
I think the managing your cold stuff sucks.
I've never played it.
And your character, you don't get a lot of direction. You kind of just get thrown somewhere, and you just start slowly freezing and losing health. And like, because you have energy, and you can die and respawn, but then once you lose energy, you can still play. You're just weak as shit.
Excuse me.
Like I remember playing the demo, and I just died infinite times. I just couldn't figure out the game. There's just not enough, no tutorial in the demo.
I mean, classic Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter at least fucking would be like walk around an area with a map. There was no map here.
Oh. Anyway.
And there was snow. It was snowy, so there was I couldn't see anything.
No landmarking.
Yeah.
I think the later Lost Planets got better.
Uh-huh. Everything about Monster Hunter World is infinitely better than the old Monster Hunter games. And that pisses people off so much because it's nothing but quality of life fixes, nothing but the game being streamlined. But then there was less challenge in the base game.
And so people were calling it shit.
Monster Hunter World. No, like my buddy who's like old Monster Hunter head, like literally started on PS2 and shit.
Jesus.
Has played every game.
Damn.
I think he missed like the PSP and the Wii ones.
Don't worry, they're all the same game.
All the same game with new content.
Yeah.
But then also there's different weapons, like new weapons were added before. Like the original game was just great sword and shield, and like bow. Like they were missing a lot. Oh, and longsword.
Yeah, the 3DS one and the Switch one are kind of like the biggest.
Yeah, well, the Switch one's a remake.
Yeah.
But then World came out, had all the old weapons. Every monster was new.
Yeah.
There was no returning. Well, there was some, but
there was returning monsters.
They were like Rathalos and Rathian. They obviously have to be there Because they're the heads.
Yeah, it's like there's returning monsters, but
but they didn't show up till like late in the game.
Yeah.
You fought the returning monsters were like walls. Like they were the point you like fight through a bunch of monsters and then like
you get to the big boy.
Yeah, you get to the like you fucking beat up a Rathalos and a Diablos to get to high rank.
Yeah.
Sort of shit.
So Dragon's Dogma is, again, like I said, it's a game that Capcom made to get Western, to make like a Monster Hunter that appeals to Western fans.
Yeah.
And so what it is it was inspired by stuff like Fable 2 and
the best Fable.
Yeah. And
worst
and
ending.
Oblivion. Yeah. Oblivion and Fable 2.
Fable 2 was the original Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
You get a red, a blue, and then a middle option.
Yeah, but people liked it still. It was like
because everything because it was a contained story in one game. It didn't matter what happened in Fable 1. There was references to it.
Yeah.
It didn't go forward into Fable 3. It
didn't. And it didn't go forward into Fable 3.
Well, technically, I think they imply that your character from Fable 1 becomes the king in Fable 3.
Yeah, because you buy the castle at the end.
Yeah, and then you have a kid, and you have two kids, and your oldest son's an asshole, and your younger son can also be an asshole, and your kids murder each other, but you die. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. But yeah, Fable 2, the ending of Fable 2, to be fair, the choice is much more interesting.
Also, Fable 2 had some fucking hilarious time travel money.
Yeah.
You could go offline on your Xbox 360 and like
set it 10 years ahead.
You set it 10 years ahead and you pick up all your rent, go 10 years back, and then just do it again.
Yeah. The ending though was, I think, more interesting. It was like save your family and dog, save everybody.
I just think the lame thing about saving your dog and getting your elder sister, who is now your younger sister, back to life. You don't get to see her. You get a note. You get a letter from her.
Also, your wife and kid.
If you had a wife and kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't when I beat the game. So
you didn't?
No, I didn't care.
I had like 3. Baby. But no. Anyway, Dragon's Dogma is really cool. So it's open world, but there's no real fast travel. You just have to run around back and forth through areas. You get attacked by monsters. Obviously, the big gameplay mechanic that everybody talked about is you can climb the monsters. You jump on, you can hold them. It's Shadow of the Colossus.
And Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Well, but like, I think it was in Dragon's Dogma before it became a feature in Monster Hunter.
I don't know. You keep talking.
Anyway, it's more in depth than Monster Hunter is what I remember people saying, if anything. But anyway,
that is not true.
No, I mean like the climbing.
Okay, yeah, because Monster Hunter is just you jump off a ledge until a value in the game decides you're able to get on the monster's back.
No, this is you run and jump. Like if the
knife.
monster's standing in front of you and it's tall, you run and jump. You press the grab button and then you can climb it, like up and down, and stab it. And anyway, but what's also cool, is that it's by Itsuno and he's cool. So it's not just a regular Monster Hunter game where you basically have 2 different types of attacks. This game has combos, and it's got combo upgrades like called core moves, and it has delay combos, and it has hold button combos, and there's team up attacks. It's got a good combat system, and it's open world. It's got this climbing. It's got a story mode that's a plot that goes forward. It's main quests and side quests. So it's basically like Americans like Western RPGs, and so it's a Western RPG Monster Hunter. There's no online component, but you do have pawns, which are like party members, and you can swap them out. They're created by other people online. But it's really good. I like it a lot.
That's good. I'll probably buy it.
Buy it on sale.
When did this game come out that you're talking about?
Dragon's Dogma, 2012.
You're right.
It predates climbing in Monster Hunter?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, Monster Hunter 4 lasted a long time.
It sure did.
5 years.
Yep.
I was talking to my buddy about World, actually. Because, we're still playing it. We did the fucking Resident Evil quest.
Oh, yeah?
Who
do you fight, like Nemesis or something?
No, you fight a monster called the Black Veil of Valhazak, and it's like a dragon, but it's like rotty and corpsey.
Oh, okay.
Like it looks like its skin is peeling off, but actually I think it's wearing the skin of another monster, and it exists in this place called the Rotten Vale. And in the quest, it has a mechanic where if you get hit by its attacks, it's like spores it puts off. You become a zombie. You get health regen, but you can't roll and you can't use items. You can only use one item, and that's a green herb. And then there's also red herbs, which you can combine, and you get like a power pill, which will unzombify you. You instantly eat it, and your health goes back to max. So it's a fun quest. It's just I don't like fighting that monster. But then you have to grind out a bunch. You need like 6 to become Leon or Claire. And then it's not a layered armor, it's an actual armor, so it fucks up my whole build. So I fucking you have there's these things called pendants now.
Yeah.
And one of the pendants is Tofu.
Oh, nice.
He's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like he's literally the length of my sword. With the sword and shield. Where the sword and shield is
it's like
massive.
Hold on.
It hangs off of it like a foam charm.
Well, Tofu in the game is hunk. It's just a big man.
No, it's just a piece of tofu.
Yeah, no, but in RE2,
yeah,
the character Tofu,
it's
the size of a man, and he plays through Hunk's campaign.
But he didn't need to be that big.
He needs to be bigger. He should be the size of a man.
Well, it's a charm.
Yeah. No, it should be a costume for your cat.
That would be fun. I don't know what I can't remember what the cat costume is.
I don't know.
I don't think there is one, actually.
Did you do the Devil May Cry quest?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I like that one because the armor set you wear doesn't turn you into Dante. You just can wear it. Also comes in different pieces.
Oh. So is it his jacket?
Yeah, it's his DMC 1 outfit.
Nice.
Which sucks. I wanted the 3 outfit.
Yeah, the 3 outfit's better.
Fucking waiting for this quest.
Or the 2 outfit. The 2 outfit's really good.
Yeah, it's really good in the edgelord way. I like the 3 outfit because titty is out. And love to put that on my female character. You know what I'm saying? There is actually a quest coming out soon.
Yeah.
To beat up 2 Rajang, which is a hard ass monster.
Yeah.
You beat both of them, and you get pieces to make the buff body armor set. It's just your ripped version of your, like you're just like with your dude, you're just shirtless, but you got abs. And with your dude, you just wear like a fucking like a tube top. And you got abs.
You're a girl, you got abs.
I obviously play as a girl.
Yeah. No, you said when you're a dude twice.
Oh, when you're a dude, and then when you're a dudette, you become a tomboy.
Hell yeah. But no, seriously, check out Dragon's Dogma. It's absolutely up your alley. It's like if Monster Hunter was made by Itsuno.
That's good.
Yeah. It's good. It's fun. I wish there was some online component so that I could play it with you and show you the ropes. My problems with it doesn't really tell you anything.
Okay.
Like there's no so for the side quest there's no recommended level, which is frustrating. You okay?
No, I'm just getting hungry.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But the side quests have no recommended level, so like very frequently you're gonna be fucked.
I think I'm just gonna hit up a Wendy's.
Oh yeah. Oh, update for me. I can't do that. I'm still vegan.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about it in the last 2 podcasts.
There's a place that opened up near my house.
Yeah, I've been there.
The Power Food place?
No, the different vegan place near where you used to work.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Or are you talking about Freshie?
Talking about I don't want to say the name of it.
Is it near the Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Okay. Man. Have you ever had nostalgia for Little Caesars? Remember how much fucking Little Caesars we used to eat?
Yeah, we used to eat so much more.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Go there a lot, but we used to go there all the fucking time.
One time I got 2 pizzas and I ate them to myself.
I remember that.
And then we also would get like a full bag of chips and like 2 Arizonas each. We fucking just sat there and just ate. That's when I used to come over and watch anime a lot more.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh no, I watch trash. Nathan only watches like good shit.
I can watch trash. We watch trash occasionally.
I'm talking real trash. Like I'll fucking watch interspecies reviewers.
Oh my god. I couldn't watch that. That's
apparently the first 2 episodes is like kind of like more like there's still ecchi stuff, but it's Konosuba-esque.
Oh.
But then the 3rd episode is actually porn. I haven't watched it yet. I kind of want to now. But I'm gonna have to steal it because it's off of everything now.
Well, yeah, and also if you steal it, you'll probably get the uncensored version.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Fuck yeah, I will.
I think the uncensored version is the only version that exists now.
Oh, nice.
Because the the one channel it got canceled off of in Japan, was the one that would play it during the day.
Oh, okay.
But the rest are like, it's 12:30.
Did I ever tell you about the trash anime me and my ex watched?
Was it Shield Hero?
No, that was the one we had an argument about because I thought it was terrible.
I think Shield Hero is fine. Shield Hero, the anime, is a lot better than the manga.
I'm sure it is. It just, I kept saying this, and I said this to you. Shield Hero, the way it
Shield
talks
Hero is
about
written
it,
by an incel.
it feels like it's written by someone who did rape somebody and wants me to think that they didn't.
Or they were like, she said yes when she was drunk. Why are you mad at me?
Yeah, like it just, there's something about it that just feels grimy, and that's why I just never watched it.
It's a show that makes you want to hate women.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's it.
He literally, and
the female characters are really rough.
And at like episode 6, he like wins. He finally fucking exposes that he's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
That this fucking cunt was the problem. So he tells she was about to be exiled along with her father because the queen comes back. And now it's a matriarchal society, which they claimed in fucking episode 1, but the king was in charge.
Yeah.
And all the heroes are men, and the leader of the church is a man. Like, this is not a matriarchal society.
Yeah.
The queen was off in the fucking far away because she feared for her life. That is not matriarchal.
Yeah.
But then she shows up and she does have absolute power, so it's like, okay. So she gets rid of her husband, banishes him, and he's like, main character Naofumi is just like, that's a bit too harsh. How about her name is now bitch/slut and his name is garbage. And they have no power anymore. And it's like, all right, bro.
That sucks.
This is like such a power trip.
That's gross.
I
also,
stopped
the
reading
fact
it.
that
I read pretty far.
Also, the fact that the show's about a man who raises a girl who then wants to fuck him and probably does.
Hey, he doesn't try to get her to want. He doesn't care. Like, his whole thing is that he's trying to finish the quest so he can go back to his
but
home.
you know that's a doesn't care that, like, the author gives a shit. The author
the author keeps throwing characters at him that want to fuck him.
Yeah.
And so it's like a harem.
One of those
harem where the main character isn't interested. One of the characters is 10 years old.
One of those characters,
but she looks like a full-grown woman because she's a
child.
demi-human. His adopted child, yeah.
That doesn't make it better.
Yeah. I think it makes it kind of better.
It does not.
But it's not. It's like
still wrong.
Incest.
It's still wrong.
It's just emotional incest.
That's the worst kind.
Is it though? Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. I wish there was a dub for Konosuba season 2. Is the
Konosuba dub any good?
The Konosuba dub is very good.
Okay, because I've only watched it in Japanese.
I'll show you a clip. Like, I gotta show you Juice WRLD, and I gotta show you this fucking clip. What are we at?
All right, we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, what are we at? 2 hours?
At 2:20.
Fuck.
Something.
I was like, man,
we both peed. We both peed, so
it'll probably be like 2:15.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, 2:10.
Honestly, probably.
Maybe you also cut out that fucking part where I just was silent for 30 seconds.
Maybe I did.
Looking off to the side.
Perhaps I did.
Yeah. Perhaps. Also the time where I did let me take the mic and just bonk you.
Yeah. No, I didn't cut that.
Yeah. Or that time when you said the N-word?
No, I cut that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did you cut it when I said it?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I think it's really funny that Ian never takes advantage of me on this show.
Oh, like your editing shit?
Yeah, I think it's really funny that, like, because I was thinking about, like, when I'm away, I'll just teach Ian how to edit the audio.
Yeah, I'll edit it. I'll do it.
Yeah, and then we'll do it, like, over Skype or something or whatever.
Oh, no, I think I was just going to...
Or are you just going to take over?
I was going to host for an episode.
Grab you and Chris?
Me, Chris, Blake, who knows?
Yeah. So then, yeah, I'll give you a key to my home. Okay, but
cool. Good thing that you went with that because I did not want to have to be like
cart all this shit around.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But I was gonna say, like, the episode that Ian hosts it, and I had,
and I got the soundproof foam.
I did.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I have to put it on the wall.
Yeah.
The episode where Ian hosts it, and I was Skyping in, my brain was just like, oh, do you know what I should do? I'd be like, Ian's editing
Time
this
to be
episode.
A nightmare.
Oh, Ian, put in applause here. Oh, Ian, put in...
Yeah.
And just be a dick. But you've never done anything like that to me.
Maybe I'll do it. Actually, I won't be on next week.
You won't?
Yeah, I already talked to Chris, though. He'll do it.
Oh, sick.
Because my sister's wedding is next week.
Oh, sick. Right.
Oh, it's not sick. I don't want to go.
That's why I said, oh,
to spend
sick.
$500 on a suit that I'm never going to wear again.
You just wear it more.
Maybe I'll have I've
be a suit guy.
No, because I have to have more than one. And I'm not fucking, I don't know. Maybe I'll have a party one time where it's like everyone come dressed up nice.
Yeah,
and we'll have
fancy
like a cocktail party, but then we'll do disgusting things. Like,
Like
we'll
fuck.
play beer pong and shit, or like have a flip cup, a game we never play because it's too messy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it in March. My mom's going away in March.
Full suit orgy, baby.
It's a full suit orgy, just a bunch of dry humping.
Yeah. No, you just unzip. Like, that's the only thing that's out.
But then
is your D&D.
so do the women.
Yeah, you just unzip.
Yeah, pantsuits only.
Pantsuit, or just like...
I want this to be difficult.
Yeah. Dress, but you have
Because
to
a dress
go
you
around
could
it.
just...
You have to go around. You
have to
can't take off the underwear. You have to go around.
Full ball gown only.
Yeah.
I will only put full ball gown so I can empty my balls.
Yeah. That'd
And
be so funny because if the dresses are up, you wouldn't recognize who it is.
End this episode.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really rough, actually.
Yeah,
that bit. Thank you for listening to the Media Hole podcast. It was a long boy today, but I think it was quite good. If you agree with me and also think it's quite good, you could follow us on any sort of things. If you're watching the YouTube version, did you know we're on Spotify and Stitcher and Apple and Google? If you're on those other ones, did you know that we're also on YouTube? The youtube.com/N8S comedy. You get the video version of this podcast. And also, there are other things on there that I work on that are scripted content. You can follow me, Nathan, at The Media Hole on Twitter, at The Media Hole on TikTok, twitch.tv/The Media Hole, and www.whenyourballs.get stuck-to-your-leg.tumblr.com is my Tumblr. Mm-hmm. And you can follow me there. Ian is on practically every social media, and he is at Struggles V.
Yeah. Oh, I never told you.
Yeah.
That when you pinned me in the shout out to your dad on twitter.com or whatever the fuck, I untagged myself from that episode.
Really?
Because my dad's on Instagram.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't want him to see this. He'll like
the episode where it's
go back and listen to that one because that was funny.
That episode's great.
Yeah.
Call out post for your dad, or just call out post on twitter.com for your dad.
Yeah, and then it's like
I made a fake tweet.
Fake tweet of my Ian's mom. Yo, you suck.
No, you can't. It's
you can't get it.
It's you can't get it.
All right, well, let's not rehash old bits.
Let's not. But yeah, thank you very much for listening. Check us out. See ya.